Hello and welcome to AJ's Table Time. And on this episode, we have an AARGGGG pirate game, me mateys. And me and Alex and other Joes search for pirate games. We've played many and haven't liked any, really. I mean,
a lot of them are in Davy Jones' locker.
A lot of them are in Davy Jones's locker at the bottom of the sea because we just haven't found a pirate game that we like yet. I think Merchants and Marauders, I guess, is the closest, but it's just a little dry. You need the expansion. And, a pirate game is something that me and Alex have wanted to see done right in board games. We've been developing our own pirate game for a while, so when I heard about this particular pirate game from AEG, using sort of the same card upgrade system that Mystic Vale does, these clear upgrades, and then you sleeve the cards, upgrading your cards as you go along, I thought it was pretty cool. It's the first Pirate 4X kind of game. So went ahead and got it from the Kickstarter, and we're going to play it here for you now to see if it's any good. And I guess we've already played one turn, as you can see. We started out here in the harbors. Joe here is blue, Ray is yellow, Alex is green, and I'm purple, which is, I guess, closest to red. So Ray came out and kind of laid some influence down on the spire.
Yeah,
bought some upgrades, sailed over to the left. Alex came and rushed way out there. He got a very efficient turn buying a bunch of upgrades, then kind of exploring out in the open ocean. Then Joe came around and laid some influence down on this island, which is called, I can't even read that, but there's one island over there. And then I did the same, laid some influence down on this island over here and bought some upgrades. So we're kind of just doing the first bit of exploration. Now, what's cool about the game is you have these cards to the side. These are either upgrades or encounters. And if it's encounter, there's something on the back that you can choose. Now, this is the base game, and in the base game, the only encounters there are merchant ships that you want to fight. But if you will give me the top one over there.
This one?
Yeah. You can get these saga boxes, which I think really deepen the game and maybe give it a little bit more flavor, that give you more interesting kind of encounters. So it says, expand your game and uncover mysteries. Deep Legends adds new abilities, encounters, and upgrades through an emerging narrative. Cards are revealed over the course of several games as players explore the emerging world and its stories. So this is actually a campaign system. So the game also has a campaign system. Right now we're playing just the one-off game, right? So this is kind of what the one-off game looks like. You got 12 tiles there that we explore, and we try to become the best captain we can. Because you don't necessarily have to be a pirate if you don't want to. You can play as a merchant, and you can let everybody else kind of fight each other.
I refuse to pirate.
That would suck.
Buggery.
And as you can see here, we've got a big old ship, 3D ship thing, and that's going to facilitate the battles. We basically pour our I think cubes in there, and then as they tumble and roll down here into the various effects, that's how we do battle. Kind of a clunky or a big footprint. I might just prefer dice, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's a little more unique and fun. There seems to be a lot more result than a D6 can provide, but we'll see how that goes. All right, so let's continue on our turn 2. So Ray began the game. So Ray, what's your turn 2? What are you going to do? You can kind of narrate it a little bit.
Okay, now that we have a little bit more understanding, set my sails.
Right, and to set his sails, as you can see here, we all have like individual player boards. And setting a sails is depending on the number of sail icons that you have on your ship, and then also from your cards. Then you can. That's going to give you your speed for the turn. So set your sails. What sail value are you at?
2, because I have 2 sails on my ship currently.
Nice.
Now, I will play my gunner, and my bosun.
Your bosom?
Oh, wait. I can't do that until I can play something that produces, yeah?
No, let me see. Gunner, and Wilson. So basically, you're doing this, and you can play them. And so these, when it has the anchor icon, it just goes to that anchor board. And then if you go back to the harbor, you can pick them up. And I think if you are also at an island you own, you can pick them up.
Okay. But I can use this for influence, though.
You can also, you can use that for influence, that card.
Ah, dang it. Then that's the part that's going to throw me.
Okay.
So here's what we do. We set sail for 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I could sail here, load my stuff, then sail back with my second movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what's going to have to happen. I'll sail here,
Get
get
3
barrels,
Load
load 3 barrels up, sail back, then I can pedal my influence there.
Mm-hmm.
Time that.
Yeah, you have you have another influence card. Yep.
Yep, because I played it with my deckhand,
Yeah.
and it actually should give me a barrel for,
Is that or?
let's just say, either a barrel or influence.
Yeah, if you pay that, it'll give you a barrel or influence. You have to choose one.
Let's see, that would, again, put it back in my harbor,
Yeah, but that's just an upgrade card you get later. You don't get it now immediately anyway.
right? But that would be nice to throw in something else. But the problem is that's a bottom.
Choose wisely.
Oh, wait. Yeah, because I do have one that I played this turn, but it doesn't have room for it. So I'm going to leave. No, it still can be bought. Ah, summon a badge. Yeah, we'll do it. We won't.
That's an encounter card, so you're going to flip it and do an encounter.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get some. We'll get some influence here.
All right, go ahead and put one of your tokens down in one of the slots. All right.
Which one? This one here.
Yeah.
It's mine. Lift that leg.
And your turn is over?
Yes.
Okay. Remember to upgrade one of your one of the crew that you draw.
Right, not out of this.
Not
'cause
out of the
I didn't
ones
buy
that you
anything, so
play.
I don't have anything to place. So
Yeah.
out of the last 4.
Okay, it's now Alex's turn. Alex, pirate captain Alex. Well, he's not a pirate. Mercantile captain. Pirate.
Play a captain, have a sail, get 2 sails because this one's full and I can't do anything with that. I'm going to use my first move to move 1 space down.
Down. Here we go.
I'm going to double influence that space.
Double influence.
Oh, double entendre.
I'm going to move back to my port.
Move back to port.
I'm going to play 2 things, get 2 more barrels, and put my barrels in my 4 slot.
Your 4 what?
Well, it's a slot. Yeah. And I think that's it.
You had 2 sails?
Yeah, captain and this.
Yeah. Captain. Alrighty then. If you didn't buy any upgrades, then you don't have to sleeve anything. And then you draw 4 cards and then upgrade one of those 4. The last level, Angry Joe. Hope all of y'all are doing well. We are, sir. Welcome to the stream.
Playing a pirate game.
Playing
Hopefully
a pirate
it's good.
game. Hopefully it's good. Joe, go. God damn it, Alex. Why'd you have to come here? Oh, there's only 4 slots. And if I put an influence down, I can get rid of your influence.
And comes in with a 10 bomb.
Only if it's
Dollars,
full,
he
right?
got a 10 bomb. I'm not sure. I'll check.
Okay.
10 bomber, 10
When does it go to the
submarines. The
permanent?
last level's always so generous when he shows up. Appreciate you.
I'm buying that.
Oh,
This
this
one?
right up your
So
eye.
is buying an advancement.
Waiting.
Okay. Set sail.
Setting sail.
I only have 1. Buying that.
Okay.
And then placing 2
Mm-hmm.
hand decks on that one. So that one's completely.
Where's that?
The spire.
Nice, Joe. And it is now your island.
And then
Any
2. Over here.
No, that you could just put it on your
But
board in front of
it's
there.
on the anchor.
Yeah, but you
That's
put it
what
on your
that-
little circle
Oh.
board.
The
That's
circle,
right,
so you don't
okay.
have to lean across the board. Every
Makes sense.
time. Okay, hold on. So when you're a settler, you do the settling thing. I think this one. If you can get 6, if you can settle 6 times, let me see about the settling and owning real quick. Check to see if you take control of the island. This is 16. So island control. You get a permanent cube, so put a permanent cube over here. I'll get it. All right, so that permanent cube is there. Purple adds 1 cube and now controls the island and therefore gets to add a permanent cube. Permanent cubes. Whenever you take control of Iron, place an additional cube on the permanent area, right side of the board. Do not place it on one of the slots. This cube contributes to determining who has control of the island, but it can never be removed. If you take and lose control of the same island multiple times, you end up with multiple permanent cubes on that island. So if the island trades back and forth, you can stack up a bunch of permanent.
Do I get a permanent cube because I've got more slots than there are empty ones?
There's one more.
It has to fill up the main space first.
Interesting.
No, he
Let me
read
check
something that says that when you add cubes, if you have more cubes than there are empty
Oh,
ones.
you automatically
I don't remember
get
what the
the-
second clause
do
was,
think you
but
did.
there is a something.
You have more cubes than the number of empty slots. You have more cubes than any other player.
Damn it. Fucking OJ.
What happened?
Fucking OJ and fucking Alex.
No, OJ kind of pissed
No?
on my spire.
Okay. Settler, if you ever have a total or 6 or more permanent cubes across islands. So pay
Yeah, so
attention to
they're
see
both
whether you have
one.
6 permanent
you have to
cubes.
get them on the
So
right.
far, only 2 of us have permanent cubes. That's OJ and Alex.
So I'm going to have to really piss on this one and be like, ah.
Yeah, and then you can start replacing
Ew.
people's cubes if it's full.
Like, now I can go over there and take it back.
Joe, are you done with your turn?
Yes.
You drove 4 new cards?
Yep.
Did you upgrade one of the cards?
Yep.
Perfect. I think everybody knows how generally to play. Um,
You probably want to wait to upgrade
So
your
does
card
that mean
till
I
right
got
before
one
your
for
turn.
this one?
Oh,
so
You probably do that on my turn.
I could do it. Yeah. Why? What are you gonna do?
You always want to. Anytime a game gives you opportunity to wait, you wait because it's just more strategic advantage. You never want to level something.
That's what I'm saying. So since that one was blank, do I get an Explorer cube?
No, because you have to have
I
more
know, it
cubes
has
than
to
the
be.
empties. Yeah.
And that's
What
a pretty
symbol
big
is that?
island because that's a lot of empties. Oof. So what's the mercenary cost? 3 barrels?
fuck does the pursuer do?
Pursues.
Produce 1
No, the purser
on
is
any
your-
Oh,
island.
money man. Oh, the purser.
Purser, sorry. Pursuer.
Pickle
Artichoke.
Thank you for the
You say
bits.
pursuer, I keep thinking of Dark Souls 2. I'm like, that motherfucker pops up so much.
Ah, it's like, ah, goddammit.
You give me Scholar of the Last 10 PTSD, man. Don't do that.
Oh, it's broken. My
You let OJ touch
my
it.
poor little 2-cent cube. Look, he's half the cube he used to be.
Want a refill, good sir? I see a typhoon setting in. Better take that shit to the head.
Jagoon
I'm
29. Thank you so much for your
Let's say you want some
resubscription.
water or something? Everybody good?
Donnie
I
B.
think I'm good.
What's up, Donnie B? I will ram somebody for you, Donnie B. Even though I don't think I can.
Yeah.
All right.
Candy.
I'm good, thank you. No, he's good right there.
Joe, at the end of your turn, and you fill these slots.
Oh, no.
I don't know what order was what.
Basically from
Pirate
different
flag.
tiers,
Fuck is a pirate flag?
yeah. Don't you have to have that to become a pirate, or no?
No, that's the thing that allows you. It's a tack flag. It's the thing that allows you to choose a ship, but it's like, can't you always choose a ship? This ability allows you to choose an opponent's ship on the same ocean board. as your ship, or in harbor with your ship. And resolve a ship battle. So I guess it allows, because you normally can't attack people in harbors, but if you give, I guess if you have the attack flag, you can. Full details on page 17. Man, I got screwed on my cards here. I don't really have a good turn. I'm trying to find a way to do something. Do something.
Do it. Do it.
So if I drop that off, I can get 2 sails. All right, I'm going to drop this cargo here. I'm going to get set sails to come back to harbor.
Do you lose it?
No,
'Cause
it's
you don't
just
own it?
there.
No, because someone
And then
can. You can drop it
3.
anywhere.
Well,
but
yeah,
someone
that's
can
what I'm
pick it
saying.
up.
Like somebody
Well,
else
someone's
could
just
just
gonna come
pick
by
it up.
like, ooh, piece of candy.
You can lose it. That's what I meant.
You're entirely capable.
Fudge.
3. Now come back. I'm going to do the pursuer who produces 1 at any island or produces the production. Purser. Purser, produce on any island. Okay, and then
See that we don't get mixed up.
load.
We get the crappy ones.
Know your role. You just a player too. Oh, never mind.
Oh shit, it's a mercantile ship. Okay, well, I didn't see that. Let me instead maybe take the flag.
Take the flagellation.
Because I haven't yet attacked 3 barrel to do this? Or is that, it's an either or, right? Merchant, let's see what an
plays as
encounter is.
influence or as barrel. Do a barrel roll.
Fire resolve encounters. In the base game, the only encounters are merchant ships, which are resolved in one of 2 ways: trade or attack. Okay.
Like Donkey Kong.
Trade. You can buy the encounter as an advancement using normal rules for buying an advancement. If you do this, take the encounter you would and do not look at the back of it. When you sleeve the encounter, sleeve it between the illustration card and the ability card so the top part of the merchant ship is hidden. So I could just do it for the either or if I trade with them, or I can attack him. You do not need an attack flag to attack a merchant ship. Simply turn the encounter over and resolve the effect. This will usually result in a battle. Let's see.
Round 1.
Okay.
Fight.
I do have a cannon.
You got them guns.
Fuck it. Let's see what a battle is like. So let me, instead of trading with him, well, actually, I'm not gonna have any space on my ship. Yeah, I'm out of space. Damn. Fuck. I'm gonna trade with him because I don't have any fucking space.
What?
Something sounded broken.
That's OG's brain.
It's fried. Sparks.
Okay, so now that we have a larger discard pile, we're able to upgrade any of the new upgrades onto any of the cards in our discard pile, or just the 4 that we just played,
I think you can only have them in the ones that in your hand at the end of the turn.
meaning the ones that we just played. Let me double check.
Yeah, you can upgrade one of the 4 played this turn.
Yeah.
But you get the free upgrade on the next 4 that you
Yeah.
draw. You pick one
That's
of
the
those.
level up, and then
Yeah.
those are the upgrades.
That's
yeah.
the
If
level.
you have any set aside advancements, you may now sleeve them using the following rules. You can only sleeve onto a card you played this turn. Okay.
That's why sometimes you want to hold off to a card if there's something you want
Which
to
only
add
done with one,
to
yeah.
another card. Exactly.
Because I was trying to spread my cannon gain
Exactly, Stinger.
across my gunners, but I'm not able to really do that, unfortunately.
That's why I don't want to make one big battle card and be like, oh, when this turn comes up, kablamo, bakoom. Till then, I just act like Donkey Kong, throw barrels at you. Do a barrel roll, bitch.
Okay, that will be Ray's turn now.
Okay, now that I have
A
barrels.
cannon for 3.
Gimme.
Cannons to the right of them.
But there's a pirate
Cannons
to the right of
them.
me. Yeah?
Oh, and then I didn't battle. I traded with them.
Well, unfortunately, since I have cargo, I can only set my sail for 1 this turn.
Well, that's what I initially thought, but what I did was I
Unload.
threw all of my shit on that island, and then I
Set
set
sail.
my sail,
And then you can pick it
and
back
then I
up.
picked
and
it back up.
Okay,
You can
so
do that on islands you don't control too, because that would just.
Good question.
That's what I
actually.
was
that's to say, because
asking.
otherwise I'd
Yeah.
have to sail back here, which in my movement, and not be able to do shit in port. That's why I wanted to keep these barrels on me before the next turn.
You may load and on. Okay, you're right. You may only load barrels onto islands you control. Barrels and money on islands you control. So
You wanna
I.
re-
So again, my sail is set to 1.
yeah.
That's what I wanted to make. 'Cause again, I'm trying to do different things to show the different phases of what we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to control the drop. That's what I thought.
Well, then I wouldn't have got.
No. Again, it's coming around to me,
Yes.
so this is why we're learning.
No, but he's talking about for his turn.
Oh, for it.
Yeah.
But we've already resolved his, so we'll just know going forward.
Yeah, we're still learning.
That's what I said. This is the. No worries. What we're gonna
Thank
do
you, Ray.
here is we're gonna peddle some more influence. And we will actually buy that card for trace barrels.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Can
go
you put
off
an
to the
influence token
side.
down so you don't forget?
Oh, another
Man,
one,
that
yeah.
fucking island is massive.
That's why I have
It is
to.
the devil's butthole.
That's we got plans for him. And let's see. Ooh, who do I want to fuck up real quick? We will. We'll generate 1 barrel back home, back on our port.
Okay.
So let's go here or here.
Yeah,
doesn't
put it on
matter.
your circle once you.
On
Yeah.
this, so that I know that
Yeah,
it's at
yeah,
mine.
Little port forwarding.
And with my movement, I should come pick it up.
Pick it up.
Yeah, I'll move back to there, and then I can actually load it. Nope, I'm not gonna load it
because
yet.
you'll just unload it and then that's silly,
Exactly.
yeah.
So I'll wait. So that'll be my movement. I was gonna go to Uncharted, but I got a plan for next turn. I think you're gonna like it. Maybe not you.
Yeah. All right. Before my turn starts, the character I'm going to level up will be my bosun.
And while you guys are going, I'll pick one of these and find out who I want to put it on.
This
Either
is
my
gonna get
deckhand or my crew.
right here. Oh.
We'll put it on
Cannon?
the crew.
Yeah, but it's a high tier cannon.
High cannon. Does that matter?
So, typically speaking, in these games, the most common ability is the very bottom one. You only get them on your cards, right? And then the next common one is the number 2 slot, like this slot, this slot. The higher the ability, typically the higher the value, because you're going to have more cannons in the 2 slot than you are like the 3 slot. So you want to have cards that have like huge
So
diversity.
this cannon is better than this cannon, even though they're both 3.
They're both the 3 because, like, I haven't looked at all the cards, but theoretically speaking, in most of these games, those ones are more common than those ones.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
So
you
the first
for
thing,
sharing.
the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to unload. I'm in my port, so I'm going to unload all my things.
Yeah.
Set my sails to 2,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to load my shit up.
Such a weird mechanic.
You can only do it
I
in your
would've
port,
just-
yeah.
I wish Oh, or
your
islands
island.
you
Or an
control.
island.
Or islands you
I
control.
guess that's the purpose of trying to own
Get the
island.
influence up there and
Yeah.
Get a barrel for playing that guy. I can move to that island. I'm gonna move to Ray's Island. Can you move me to the green one, please?
yarg.
Green.
And then I am going to buy with 3. Moving these 2 over there. I'm gonna buy that thing.
Oh, you bitch.
That's a good one.
That's a good one, man. I told you it's a good one.
Yeah, it is. You know I was coming
we
for
will
that
not
next. That's like,
review Better Call Saul.
you better call somebody
That's
else.
a lot. That's
I'm sorry.
that's a lot of seasons to go through. Even though I have watched them, I don't remember jack now because it's been a while. I am excited to see how we finish.
We are going to Die Fjordinsel, which is the Fire Island in German.
Ooh, fancy. That's another exploration. Put a card out
Look at you.
and give me one of your cubes.
Oh, look at that. So, thank you, Alex.
You're welcome. You
Alex
can't put that out yet, Ray.
Has now explored
I-
twice.
Not yet. 'Cause it's not my turn. My turn's not over. I know. I'm just fucking.
I know. I'm just.
I'm gonna put these 2 influence things down.
But a cannon and a sail. Oh, or. Okay.
What does this produce?
No
Where does it
idea.
show you? Where?
It's
where-
right here.
Oh, 1 money.
Make money, money, money. Make money, money.
Okay. I will throw a producer on it. Not money on it, please.
Hey, that's a pretty good movie.
One money.
1 money.
How'd you get that money?
Okay.
Done.
Yup.
Joe's turn. Talk to us, Joe. Tell us what you're doing.
I am going to produce 3 at the harbor. So I got 5.
3 barrels at the harbor.
Go set my sails to 2. Let's go exploring. Fudge it.
Yeah, you and Alex seem to be the explorers. Flip it over, throw in a card.
Bam!
The fuck is that?
Triple sales for 3.
Oh, boy, you caught a good
Triple
headwind.
sales for 3 barrels.
Let's put 2 influence on that.
Sail, sail, sail.
Damn.
This bitch.
Okay.
You good?
Yep.
All right, I will offload my cargo onto the island so I can set my sails at 2 because I think I want to do the same thing. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
3
do
sails, that's
Buccaneer, which
crazy.
is gonna give me 2 influence. It's gonna flip that island to me. 2 influence, 1 in that last slot. Gonna kick out Alex. This is influence, and then gain me a permanent. And that then allows me to produce here. So we'll get a barrel. We'll lift that. No, that barrel will always go to the harbor. Right?
Isn't a port you want considered a harbor as
Or
well?
port. Yeah, let's check.
Because
Is it?
I think so. Because I think you should be able to
No,
produce
it's
an.
if it has this, if it's just that barrel with the anchor symbol,
Let's go to the harbor.
then it says place it on your dock tile. That's why, that's the purpose of having a fast ship, so you can go way out there and then come way back to your harbor, then go way out there, because you're producing shit at your harbor. Now, at your islands,
don't go
when you're
far.
if you're at an owned
know, I'm looking-
island, then you can pick up shit at your harbor, right? That so you can kind of do that in reverse. No, it's island control. You can load from that. No, you have to grab it from the harbor. Okay. Well, I've got one in my harbor then, and I'll load this back up, and then I will go exploring. We'll take 2 sail to go here. Way over there.
Ooh.
That's a 3. I don't have 3. But I will do a deckhand to put an influence on it.
Deckhand is strong.
Deckhand is strong.
You gotta keep that deckhand strong.
You know?
And then I will... I've got 1 sail left. Okay. I guess sail me back into the open ocean.
Where?
Right, open ocean. Open ocean there.
Gross.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. My beef is strong.
That's it for me. Go ahead.
Now, if I play a card with a sail, does that mean I get to pump up to?
Yep.
Sweet. So I can move 3 this
Yeah.
turn. I need to put the 3 behind the purser. I just need to show the advance. Nah, gotta keep this one legal. I will make it legal. Oh, it has to go there. Oh,
You leveled up your guys before your turn, right? When your cards in your hand?
did I? Yes, I
Okay.
leveled up my captain.
Cool. Just make sure.
Okay, so now that I've got 3, I can load a barrel on. I can produce
Classy
1,
trash can.
2.
Thank you so much for subscribing.
I can produce 4 barrels because I don't know if I can produce a gun, what that even does.
Guns for combat things when you get there.
Oh, because I was about to fuck somebody up. Let's say touch on my island again. So I'll produce 4 more barrels. Sweet.
Gonna level the crew.
And let's move 1. Will put me here.
Like, my cap.
And we will buy Le Canon.
I can't level my captain. Interesting. Level him up.
Mike can.
I need the movement for this next turn, so I can't level him up.
There's another movement.
That doesn't do much.
So that'll be 2. And let's see what this encounter does. Or do I bribe them with 1 barrel? I'm not sure how that works.
Which one?
The pirate flag.
Yeah, that's you can't fight it. It's a 1 barrel only.
So I have to bribe
You have to pay. You have to pay for it. Yeah.
Come here, bitch. Get on the crew. Oh, which is perfect because I already know which one that's going to go in.
Yeah.
So, because I think at the most it says you could buy 2 advances. Or, yeah, buy advances or resolve encounters up to 2 per turn.
Cool.
So it's good to know. So we can't just go over buy this, which
Yeah.
is why I said I saved up
You
the
can
6
how
cards.
many?
You could buy up to
You can only buy 2
advances.
There
cards
it
a
is.
turn.
Important. You may only buy and resolve 2.
Okay, I did too
Advancement
last time.
or encounters.
That's why I
Joe
saved
went
the
quick.
pulls.
Joe's leveling quick.
That's why I pulled to save 6 cards this time, so I could see if I can either. It was either going to be a hell of a battle, or I was going to be able to get 2 things when I saw that second cannon come up. And 1 more movement means I can go here. And what is that?
I don't know. That
Which one?
says end of turn draw bonus.
Yeah, you draw cards
Ooh.
equal to the number of things that you would play.
Right, but that one's 4 barrels to get.
that, yeah, it's fun.
So I'm just gonna chill there. 'Cause that would be the end of my movement. I didn't play this one yet, so this stays, and I'll draw 4 more. So the next person can go,
Okay.
Oh, do you need me to put the cards out?
and then
Yeah.
now at the end of my turn, I get
Yeah.
to refresh these. So this one is
Another
merchant ship,
encounter.
and this one is battle. Gain 1 crown. So I guess it's victory point. Look at that.
What?
It's gain 1 of these guys. Gain a red crown.
All right, well, I'll have to play my captain. I only have 1 sail normally, so I go to 2 sails.
Not a clue, sir. Okay, so I think the
I'll take some rev.
cannon-
Let me see.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy shit. Okay, I'm going to spend 1 barrel
Cannon will go
to buy this.
and the pirate ship will go good.
No.
After moving there, moving down 1. And then I'm going to move home because I am broke.
I was about to say, because I'm just.
Yeah, I need to go home too.
All right. I'm going to play gain a barrel, get a ship. So I think I'm doing this right. Watch. Gain a barrel. I have a wheelie. Gain a barrel, get a wheelie. And then this one says gain a barrel. And then it says get a...
It's on that card that you play. That single card that you play.
and so that is I get a barrel for each wheelie I played this turn.
No, that you played from that card.
Only from this card. So
Yeah.
just 1 barrel.
So you got to stack him up to get the best from that.
Okay. All right. And I'm out of movement. I think I am done.
Joe, your turn.
Let's read.
Should be at the bottom.
Yeah, this last one here. Ooh, sail.
Produce barrel.
What is
Produce
the guy
one
at
barrel.
150? The M&M guy? Is it the M&M guy? Is this no? No, let's see. No royalty.
You talking about the guy that's walking amongst all of the orcs with the giant metal glove that we know is Sauron? Or are you
150. Yeah, I'm not gonna go look it up. You just tell me.
Okay.
Let me draw my next.
I'm
4.
using this is and or
Tavern.
this is just or, right?
and or? No. That's not and or. You choose one.
Okay.
Green line's and
1,
or.
2, so I have 4. 1, 2, 3.
Do I level up my captain again, or do I level up this buccaneer? 'Cause he
Joe,
gives
you
me
went home?
double the influence.
Yeah, I needed some moolah.
Gotcha. How do you wait? Moolah.
sriracha.
I needed my barrels.
You're getting moolah. Moolah is coins.
Yeah, no, I needed my barrels.
Yeah. Done?
Then I'm going
Back to Cali.
right here with my last movement. And
Okay.
getting that.
This bitch.
That's 2.
Getting this. The one with the red crown, which we don't know what the fuck it is.
But
Battle
that's
to
something
gain 1.
new.
Damn it, Joe. I was going to get that.
But you didn't know what it did.
Yes, I did.
Okay, then
If
I'm
you
gonna
battle, you get 1 red crown, whatever the fuck that is.
and then I'm gonna produce on my island.
Oh,
right here.
it's battle strength.
Ah.
It's on the back
What's
of
the
this card.
production on that?
So you have
The
1
sprite?
battle strength.
Spire.
Spire is
1 money.
yeah.
Okay, produce 1 money.
Make money.
Give me 1 money. Oh, I give you 1 money on that.
And that. I got to spread my influence on the devil's butthole.
All right, I'm done.
Now,
Do
which card
you-
do I
do
go
you
for?
load the
Level
money?
3 captain or level 2 buccaneer?
I don't know. Can I?
This
Yeah,
will
I'm
tell you what
wondering.
all these things are.
No, I mean for my free upgrade.
Yeah.
Produce. This ability allows you to produce so that you can. You don't need to be in control or be on the ocean board, but you will generally want to choose an
Yeah,
island
that
you
double
control
influence is good.
or plan to soon control. Do you control it?
Yes,
Okay, you have to control it to load.
I do.
So load. So that's the thing. You have to control the island in order to load from an island, I think.
Mhm.
This ability allows you to produce at an island. You don't need to control or be at the ocean board with the island to produce, but you do generally want to choose an island that you control or plan to soon control so that you can load it onto your ship. Here. You do control it, load it onto your ship.
For now.
Done?
Yep.
Okay. So. Okay, we go. Yeah, here. 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 Wait a minute. 4 barrels production. And then we will. I don't even think I have enough space to load, but I'm going to bank my 2 monies because I think you bank at the harbor. Then load up the thing. And that
Nah, he's going to walk the plank.
will
for
allow
sure.
me to produce 2 monies. Um, 2 monies.
Ooh. Thanks for giving me a vacation spot.
If you get that 2 money, I will attack you.
That
Take
doesn't
money,
sound-
money, take money, money, money. Hey, we got to get that bag, baby. Pirates are not
Do it.
friendly.
I dare you.
Oh, gauntlet thrown, challenge accepted. I was
1,
about to
2,
come fuck up
3,
OJ,
4.
but I guess you'll do.
Don't fuck with my money. That my money. I stashed that money in.
You know the church
That
got to
my
get his
money.
money right. This got to go to the building fund.
That my money.
We need new planks.
Stuck at harbor. I can't
Some
move.
Connor.
Go.
Take the money.
Which actually, hold on. Did I upgrade?
Make money, 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 money.
Yeah. Don't forget to upgrade.
Oh, I
That
did.
shit, I think I
I didn't
forgot
know if
to
I was gonna.
upgrade
Like I
last
said,
one,
it was
but
a choice
I'll
between
just
a level
take
3
that loss.
captain, so I could just attack anyone anywhere. But a level 2 buccaneer gives you double the influence, which is super good.
Yeah, I
thinking.
got that on mine.
Now, since I only have 1 sail available, because I'm still floating around with 1 freaking barrel, I can only move 1.
You can unload.
Since I only have 1 sail,
Yeah.
I can only shut your dirty mouth. So my 1 move will bring me here. Oh my goodness, my island.
Moin.
It's mine.
I told you it's mine. The good Lord says, you're fucked. Now, do we have to start a battle if someone else is in my way?
No,
No,
he's
not
not.
with your
He's
pirate.
not technically in your way. If he had his pirate flag up, he's in your way.
Oh.
But you could battle him if you want. Now, what is the benefit of battling him?
Become the terror of the seas if you sink him.
About to say,
So you get
Dance
an
battle!
achievement.
1/4 of the way.
You also place a fire on his ship, and if he has I think 5 fires, then he sinks.
Blub, blub, mother.
And I think it takes up a slot, maybe from
I'm going to fill the slots with fire, all right.
the fire.
OJ got a little hot.
Yeah,
under the
so
collar.
that's it. What you want to do?
I'm going to pee all over those blue flags. He going to play a lot
That's a
of
strong stream right there, man. You know, high.
damn Skippy. We're going to throw down a shitload of influence.
God damn.
Well, first you give me 1. So, oh wait, no,
Two.
there's only 3 there. So You don't need to put down that
Oh.
much influence.
All right.
Because
we-
if
we
it's
can chill.
full,
We can
then just put down the 2.
Oh,
And
better.
then give me 2.
And then you get a permanent one.
And then you
now.
get a permanent. So give me another
Yes,
one.
queen.
Can you just put another one down to get another permanent one?
No.
Only
The
if
only
it's
way you
replaced.
can get another permanent is if somebody comes and takes his yellows away, and then he puts his yellows back.
Actually, it'll
You
be
know,
better
so
to
that's
do.
the only thing. Yeah.
Wait, I'm
You
gonna
just wanna
spin.
do those 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because again, if I spin
So
like
now this
cheesier
is-
ones, I can pull better.
So that's his island now.
Because
the
you can always hold
Spire.
cards in your hand if you want.
Exactly.
Yeah, for next
so I'm
turn.
gonna
So
I'm
you
gonna
play
hold
6
2.
cards next turn.
So
yeah.
what I'm gonna do is play 1 crew and generate 1 barrel back home, and I'm gonna unload this one on my island.
Moy Island, which you
Upgrade
can do.
my
See about
deck
that.
hand at the end of Ray's turn.
Because I really want to buy that one, but that bitch is 4 barrels. So depending on what I pull next, I can
You
load
done?
that card up. Yes, sir.
Okay, doke.
I am going to unload. Play 3 sales. I'm gonna reload. Oh, before I reload, I'm going to
no one bought the 3 sales?
double barrel. Now I'm gonna load.
Full speed ahead, bitches. If you didn't get it,
What do you mean double barrel?
thank you.
2 barrels.
2 barrels total?
Yeah, 2 new barrels that I made this
You're
turn.
using the brown and the light brown interchangeably?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you said that we'll just use boxes for boxes, right?
Well, these
No,
are
I
crates.
think that the dark brown ones are supposed to be boxes. Don't worry about
Okay.
it. Until we run into a component limit.
So I loaded up. I have 3 movement. I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to move here. I'm going to spend the 3 to buy this
Damn
shit.
it.
Bushin Ryuka, thank you.
I am now.
Can you read that, Joe? I can't read it.
Joe, I want to save MOS.
Man of Steel.
Man of Steel. What do you mean you want to save it? But Cavill might be out. We already know that. Henry Cavill is not going to be
No,
Superman.
there's no my this, my that. There's nothing. Don't tell me nothing regarding Henry. Don't say he's out. Don't say he's in. Don't say nothing. Right now, we don't know shit. All we know is that WB doesn't give a shit about Superman. And George Bush doesn't care about black people.
He
That's
said,
the only things we know.
you remember Creed? You remember Drago Jr.?
Yeah, that guy doesn't look like Superman.
Yeah, would you like him as Superman? No.
Sorry.
Oh, man. There's a bunch of unknown actors. Like, think of.
Can you replace that card if your turn's done?
I
Yes.
think my turn is done.
No.
Oh,
Don't
sorry.
take
Oh,
from
level
there.
2.
I'm
Take-
I'm just trying to decide if I'm
That's
saving this
level
card.
3.
Oh,
I'm trying to decide if I want to save this card. I think I want to save this card. So yeah, I will put this here.
and I'm just going to stay the hell
What
out
is
of
it?
your way.
A merchant ship?
Did you buy the 3 sales?
He did.
Or
Oh yeah, about the 3 sales.
You
Damn,
motherfucker.
boy, he's
You-
fast
You guys
now,
let that? You let that
motherfucker.
sit there?
No, I
I
tried
tried
to
to go there. I ain't got no
I was
sales.
trying to get
I
there
didn't have a
next.
chance to
I was
get-
going to go there next.
That's why I had to unload
Now
all
I
this
got
damn
the
cargo.
sales.
I had
Mother.
I had my
I didn't
four
have
for
my
nothing.
captain at the time.
Shut your mouth.
If I had my captain, he can go over there, and then we go over there.
You know, it was cool in Texas. Then I had to come here and get over by 3 pirates. Now it's not.
I have not fucked you over yet.
Oh,
Me
yeah.
and Alex went at it for the island called their something. Fucking name the island something I can pronounce. God damn it.
It's goddamn Germans.
Is that? Yeah, it's definitely Germans. They're Floyd.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call it Floyd because my eyesight is bad. Joe,
Die, Bart,
Joe,
die.
is
It's
it your
the
turn?
Bart.
Yeah.
All right. What you gonna do?
I'm going to go back to my harbor.
Well, first, what are you setting your sails to?
I could only do one.
Okay.
What the hell?
So you're gonna use your 1 to go back to harbor.
Yeah.
You're at 0 sails.
Damn it, those are supposed to be shuffled. I hate when I fuck up. 6, so that would be 4. Yep.
Actually. God damn, you ruined my plans.
You were gonna go here and try
I
to
was
grab
gonna,
the
yeah, I was
3.
gonna
was-
go get the other stuff.
That's why I unloaded everything. It's like, if nobody else wants them, I'm going to haul ass, grab those. And
Yeah, I'll just go to this one over here across.
This? Well, you
The
only
one-
have. Okay. you
Yeah, I
got
only have one, so I'm gonna take that.
Gotcha.
Buy that one.
Gotcha.
bitch.
All right, and then generate 2 3 at home. That is it.
Okie dokie. Let me look around the board.
So I draw 4. It's hand limit 6, right?
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Then these are upgraded.
Then I got it.
Don't put your discard at the bottom of your deck.
Let's say it's not until.
Because otherwise you're going to draw the same cards in the same order. You want to be able to shuffle them.
Yep.
So leave 2 of them in your discard.
That's why I was like, wait a minute. I left 2 for a reason. So I
Otherwise your
draw
deck won't
4.
Yeah.
change and you get the
Do
same shit all the time.
I'm gonna upgrade this one.
All right, set sails to 2. Set sails to 3 from my captain.
That's funny.
So I
That's
go up to 3
hilarious.
away. The best card out on the board. I guess really depends.
That triple sail is.
That one's really gross.
nasty.
That one seems really good.
Why is
That's
that
the one I
gross?
want.
So this seems to be the multiplier for this game. And again, I've never played it, but like anytime you can do something that's a multiplier in a deck building game, like this is gonna let you draw like a billion D cards, or like the card that I have that lets you make a billion D. Yeah, I got you.
Now I can put it up. Oh, this bitch.
That's a 3.
A 3-barrel for a sail? Yeah. How much
But
was
if
the
you
triple
don't-
sail? It was like 6 barrels or
Three.
If
something?
you don't have
It was
any
only 3.
wheels. then
If I
you-
had to go home
Yeah.
and get some.
As soon as he pulled it, I ran on my ass all the way home.
That's what I was trying to do. I was like, empty your pockets, boys. You're
Yeah.
swimming too heavy.
No!
Glove, glove, you scallywag sons of.
I guess I'll generate 2 more barrels.
Oh, my God.
But I'm not going to be able to carry them all. I got 1 here and 1 here. Which will allow me... Okay, 3 sails. We're going to go 1, 2. And we're going to buy the card.
I'm going to have to get that
And,
multiplier. I'm
we're
going to get that
gonna-
extra draw one.
With that 2 green.
That's 4 barrels.
Let me... I'm going to put all my influence down on there so I can own that island. So we'll go over there.
Oh, I thought he was trying to
and
look at the
then
devil's
swap one
butthole.
of
I'm like,
yours,
no!
And then take ownership, and then I'll load the money. I stole money! And then I'll go down 1. And then I'll spend 3 barrels for this card.
Oh!
And then that's it.
I kick him in the teeth.
Kick somebody in the teeth? No, I'm
Hi-ya!
not kicking anybody in the teeth. I gotta put this on the 4 cards that I played.
Okay, let me pull my 4. To go with these 2. Oh, hells yeah.
One, 2, 3, 4, and then level up one of these cards.
Okay, so oh, that's right. So out of the ones that I pulled, which one do we up?
Yeah, before you turn, yeah, you wanna. So far, so good, Bob.
Oh. This looks interesting. Let's level up this first mate.
Okay.
This,
Yeah, it did a bunch of shit. Like if you spend 4 barrels, you get a castle. If
Yeah.
you spend 3 barrels, you get a cannon, and then I think
2
the last
barrels
one's
looks like a church or something.
I don't know how building works. but
me either.
You
But
should do it
that's
first
that's
so we learn
that's
it.
that's why we're gonna learn shit. Cool. Especially when there's already a barrel on the island that I control, so I can I can load it. But first,
Crescent, thank you for subscribing.
93 months.
90.
We're gonna set our sails
Are
to
you a
3.
god?
So you
Yes, you
Load
say
the
yes.
barrel.
wait, we're gonna generate another one.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I won't help you, but
Let's say because I control it here.
you can only generate at home. You can pick up from there.
Okay.
In order to generate
Okay.
there, you have to use the gear that the purser does. Or no, yeah, the purser.
Oh, which I already played this turn.
Yeah, but so that makes money, not barrels. So, but
Oh.
you'll get a money there, and you'll get to get both.
Right. So it makes money
It
here.
makes some money there.
And it makes a barrel.
Yeah, your other one will
the
make a
crew
barrel.
makes the barrel back home,
Yeah.
but this generates money.
Money there, yeah.
So I can load the
You can
barrel
load it
and
and
the
the
money
money,
now
yeah.
since
You already
I
own it.
control it and I'm here.
Yes.
Right. Just trying to make sure we go down.
Yes, we get it. You own my island.
All right, I'm because this had to have been. This isn't on your main phase. This is in the cleanup phase. I'm switching to pirate mode.
Oh shit. Here we go. Now what is that card? Okay.
So I don't like the fact that they
so-
changed the pirate flag because the old pirate flag was the Jolly Roger. This one, it's like a generic piece of art. Can't really see it. The other one's a big ass black flag.
Mine's just little stripes.
Yeah, sucks. In the prototype components, it was.
Okay,
annoying.
so we'll move a sail, go up 1. We're gonna go ahead and piss off 3 influence on that island.
Joe, do you know what the levels up the purser
good.
does? What do those symbols mean?
Yeah, I mean, look.
The purser is like. Then
I don't know what the
it's
whirlpool
2x
does.
and then not equal to island equals gear.
So yeah, the purser basically, what that first one is you produce on any one island.
Yeah.
So, and then, but the next one is produce on 2 different islands. So I guess the not equals is
Two different.
2 different islands,
Okay.
3 different islands, 4 different islands,
And get a
and
barrel
boost
of gold.
the production by 1 or 2.
Oh wait, if I own an island, no one put one.
And
over
you
there
can
for
produce
me.
on islands that you don't control, just like the game has told us several times, but it's not smart unless you plan to control it.
All right, so put a permanent one down there. Okay.
And that will be my second.
So hold on. What are
That
you
different
doing
one.
here?
That's a
this
different-
is.
Oh, that's
you-
for
you never
exploration.
That's
That's why it's
explored.
not there. But
You
Oh,
don't
but
get
I
any
can't
of
place it until I
those
do 4.
till you do 6.
Don't
Oh,
I
so I
get
do
another one
6.
over there too, though?
He
Right?
has
Did you
That's-
explore?
Yes, I explored this one over here.
God damn it! I need.
So
to
you did
trigger
2
that shit.
explorations. Yeah. Because there's been 4. Wait a minute. There's been 5 explorations.
Ray should have one over there.
Ray, give me one. Which space did Ray explore?
No, I
Was it
didn't
that?
explore because.
Have you ever explored, Ray?
Gone to a new place.
Oh, I did. I flipped
Let's
that.
say
I knew
you.
Oh,
one.
okay, so
let's
you
say
have
you
one,
went up
okay.
there and someone else went over there. I've only been to places we know.
Okay.
I'm not going that route. I'm looking for other achievements because you guys are
Gotcha.
out there taking all the good shit.
Yeah, Alex and Joe are like the explorers. It's hard as fuck. They gotta get, I think, 3. So they just need one
One
more
more,
token.
yeah.
So it's
Like I
still
said, so
possible for me to.
Yeah,
get.
you're still in a race with them, but I know I'm not gonna get that track.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm looking. Got the 3 influence there, so we got that. Don't have the barrels to buy that, so I have to wait till next turn.
Mhm.
But since I own that, I can produce and drop off there.
Yeah.
So I'll unload this barrel to make sure I have room next turn if I draw enough barrels to buy whatever that is.
Okay.
I have 2 movement left. So we'll sail 1, 2, and then next turn we can load this if need be. I just want to make sure I get my full sails first.
Okay.
Okay, those are there. So that's it for my turn. Because I'm going to hold off on these 2 cards because next turn, if we get enough barrels, we're going to find out what the first mate does. So we can start getting ready to look at that rule.
All right, so I have 1 sail.
Ouch.
So the first thing I'm going to do is put 3 influence on here, get a permanent influence.
Okay.
And that produces a barrel and some money. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna purser. Gets a barrel, and then 2 gold.
Yeah, you guys take.
Does that say 2 gold? I think it says 2, right?
I
Yeah, it's
can't
2.
see it. Let me zoom in.
And then I'm gonna pick it up because I own the island.
Yeah, that's 2 gold.
I can deckhand, I guess. That doesn't do anything. Put 2 barrels at home.
Like I said, that Buccaneer man, they spread some love.
Yeah, Buccaneers are pretty powerful.
They are quite the diplomaticus.
Hey, went to the ocean.
So I get another exploration
Oh,
token.
Jesus Christ.
How much for those?
All right, give me one of your flags, and I'll give you back these 3.
I'm buying it.
God.
No, Alex, the rest of us need sails, you son of a bitch. He's got the fastest ship in the sea.
Yeah, he does.
That sounds real good to me. Sounds real good. I will keep this guy in my hand because he can do nothing. And then my turn is up.
Okay.
Wow, I'll move all this stuff over here. My turn is up.
Producing 2 in the harbor.
Replace that card when you're ready, Alex.
Oh,
2 cannons to the left of them.
I can't afford it.
Cannons to the right of them.
But goddamn.
Oh, that's another 4-banger.
Yeah, I guess 4.
Oh, glad we're about to load
When
up.
can we
2
put
at
money
home.
in our chest at the dock? Only at the dock?
Yes, only on the dock.
Okay.
Bank money at the dock. Let me see if you can bank money at an island.
I
You
was about to say if it's an
control.
island you control.
I don't think so, no. But I'll double check.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Fortunately, I ended my turn at the dock.
Okay.
If not, I was gonna have to spit it back out on the island.
3, 4. I'm going to go back to harbor. Load up. Then move me back over here. I'm going to buy that.
By what?
He wants to buy the double cannon. Oh, I'm sorry.
Some
2
bitch.
cannons.
And this goes on one that I already played, right?
One that you played this turn, yeah. Because if I load up sails and cannon all on one, I'll be like, oh, I came in fast and heavy. Ramming speed.
Okay, and I get to produce 1 on my ship, right?
No.
No?
That produces at home.
You sure?
Yeah.
Put it on your
Oh,
coast.
yeah, that is on your ship, yeah.
Oh.
So 1,
Yeah.
because that one's special. Sorry.
Then I get a gold coin on mine.
On your ship, 2. Yep.
What?
He's got special cards, man.
Well,
They're
he's
so special.
all right.
Special.
I don't care if you lick windows.
It tastes funny.
I like the way it tastes.
Okay, I'm done. So replace that card. And it's your turn.
This one?
Yep.
Have any sails? Damn it.
Okay, this one is you get a flag and battle. Move any 1 cube to an adjacent fire or double fire zone, and battle. If you win, take 1 less fire.
Level up.
I was about to say, do I level up my first mate? No, he's already 2. My captain is 2. Do I level up my other gunner?
Cannon's starting to be good. I mean, the map's going to get smaller and smaller and smaller, and then we start getting into people wanting to do bad things to good people, bad people.
Where the fuck do you buy these?
No idea.
OJ is one of the good
Move
people.
your shit.
Yeah.
Isn't that boson? Level 3.
Level 3 Bosun?
Bosa makes you feel good.
Bosun.
Bosun makes you
Bosun.
Yeah, you're right. Bosun level 3. Oh, fuck. How do I know that? I thought you just, you motherfucker.
I know, right?
This lazy ass motherfucker doesn't upgrade your ship until you upgrade his ass. Fuck him. Would have been upgrading him more had I known.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It's either going to be the
Six men
first
more.
mate or it's going to be the crew, because the crew puts out fires once they hit level 2.
Yeah. Dude, the Buccaneer's just so easy to level up
But
early
the
and just
Buccaneer
be like,
is
mine.
just like island. He's my realtor. But again, since I'm the test chicken here, I already know which one we're going to level up the first mate. So I need to see what a level 3 mercenary does. Jesus.
So if you have any amount of gold in a hold, then you don't
Get
get
the sale. Yeah, if
Okay.
you're carrying anything.
Well, then I am somewhat crippled in that I can only move one. So we will set sail. And I guess. Fucking hell. Oh, this is a. God, I got saddled with another shitty turn. Nah, fuck this. I'm gonna fucking encounter. I'm gonna fight something.
But
I'm
the
a
merchant-
pirate, god damn it. I'm gonna fight the merchant. So how do we do this? Pirate, flip it over. Arr, we've got our first battle, mateys. All hands to battle stations.
This fully armed and operational battle station.
Okay, so you can attack.
Deckhand's
You
really
don't need
good,
an
too.
attack flag to attack a merchant ship. Simply turn over the encounter. Okay, so you need an attack flag to attack a ship. Simply turn the encounter card over, resolve the effect. Usually this will result in a battle. If there is a battle, okay, so let's see what it does. So I'm attacking this ship right here, the merchant ship. Flip that over. Armed merchant ship. Shit. If I win, I gain 2 monies and advance, and the advance below.
That's a good advance.
If I lose, I get 2 fire on my ship.
Oh, no.
Level up a card from a discard pile or the bottom. So you still get something. You can level your deck. All right, so it's 3 whatever. I don't know.
They
what
get
the
3 cubes.
Maybe
and
that's three cubes. Okay, so number 6. The number of cubes the merchant ship will use in battle.
Mittens attack!
Hey, Mittens is here.
You're
You want to see the battle, Mitten?
Yeah.
Mitten, come here.
Release the mittens!
Ah, forget it.
Nope. He's back on my
Okay,
leg.
so then I will use my cards in battle. I have 2 cannons. Cannons to the left of him. 2 cannons added to my 1 cannon. I have 3. He has 3 and I have 3. Damn, this thing is stacked. Armed merchant ship. I fucked with the wrong ship.
But you still get good shit if you lose, so.
All right.
Yeah,
so
you get fire.
from what I understand, now I take this. We go over to the zoom cam, and I pour down these cubes down the tower. Do I do it all at once? Card abilities, description of battles. Cannons and battle abilities contribute to winning battles. Take battle cubes. The number of battle cubes you have is based on the cannons you have. You have 1 cannon per enemy ship, blah, blah, blah. The back of the encounter card will tell you how many battle cubes to use. I got that. Take that many. Okay, drop battle cubes. You and your opponents. All at once. All right, we go. Fire the cannons! Hey, that actually kind
Damn.
of worked perfectly. I mean,
Yeah.
so now we go and we resolve the effects. So you may use any battle abilities you have in any order. Using the battle abilities is optional. Result of battle, see page 19. Okay, so exploding shots is A. Where's the exploding shots? Oh, sweet, I got an exploding shot. It's right there. Each cube in this zone is removed and dropped again into the battle, along with one extra cube of that same color.
Sweet.
If there are multiple cubes in the zone, drop all of them in the extra cubes at the same time. Repeat this process until there are no cubes in the exploding shot zone. So I get to take this one and put another one. All right. And then number 2, battle abilities. Plunder, C. Okay, let's go one at a time. So he has one of these, which is, that's the
1 money on a
plunder.
ship.
Each cube that is in one of these zones is removed, and the owning player gains the indicated from the supply. These must be either placed into a hold with the available capacity on their ship on the island where the battle has taken place, or discarded back into the supply. If you're battling a non-player merchant ship, you still gain plunder, but the non-player obviously does not. So he gains nothing for having gone there. Next is this. I have 2 crowns and he has 1 crown. Determining a winner. Each cube in these zones contribute either 1 or 2 battle strength as depicted. The side with the highest total battle strength wins the battle. In the case of a tie, the active player, that turns who it is, wins. So I win the battle because I have more here. Next is there's one in double fire. So double fire. Each cube that is in one of these zones is removed, and the owning player causes 1 to the opponent's ship. So I put 2 fires on his ship.
Oh, good.
But since it's a NPC, I don't think it will matter. Here are the fires. 5 fires on a player ship will sink the player's ship. And then he has one of these, which is, I think another plunder. Yeah, you get that and that directly on your ship. He gets nothing. And then I get that and that directly on my ship. So I basically plunder 1 gold and 1 barrel, and that goes directly onto the your ship.
Look at you.
Okay.
All out there all fat and juicy.
Cool. So I get to place 1 gold and 1 plunder as I... That was fun. All right. Battle over. And then... I guess... Do I get anything? Determine the outcome. Apply the effect on the back of the encounter whether you won or lost. If the winning player does not have the legendary achievement, then place 1 cube on that achievement. See page 21. Legendary.
And I think what did they say? If you win 4 battles against
Legendary.
anything that's not
win
a town?
4 non-building battles.
Yeah, as long
with
as it's
your
not
ship.
against
the
a
first
building.
time. The first 3 times you win a non-building battle, place 1 of your cubes on the achievement. Okay,
So
so
you get
cool. I get
1
an
cube
achievement.
here. Nice.
Not the space. All right, we're done.
Okay.
Next,
Let's have a look-see. First,
I
boys.
gain this advancement.
Do we have a sale this time around? No. So our sales are 2. Let's generate. Guys, get out of the way.
For
One,
cards like the Buccaneer that let you place up to
2.
3 tokens, can you split those amongst islands, or do they have to be all in the same place?
I'm sorry, what?
So if I have the Buccaneer that has
Yeah,
like
you've
4,
got it all on the same island. He was asking me that before, so you want to... They have to all be spent when you're spending them.
Let's generate 4 barrels. With these guys.
Oh, and I have 1... I guess my turn isn't technically over. I just have 1 influence. Where am I? That's it.
Okay. We're going to load all of these up. Right, so we generated 4. We loaded 4. Our first sale will bring us here. And this is the important question. With our first mate,
Yeah.
if we pay the 4 barrels, do we get to drop, well, now 2 of these buildings? Like if I want to put 2 castles on this island.
Where?
If I pay the 4 barrels to
4
build
barrels,
a castle,
yeah.
only now it's ×2.
Oh, ×2.
Because he's the one I leveled up again this
Let
time.
me see what the ×2 is real quick.
I should say this for the devil's butthole because actually,
So
do I produce?
Times
Oh, no, I have to
2.
play
You're
produce
level
card.
3. Build up to 2 buildings for the costs shown. Your ship does not need to be at the island to build there, but you do need to control the island. So you still have to pay the cost. It's just allowing you to build
So
faster.
now, okay,
just
so
have to
I'd
build
have to pay 8
8
to
to do it,
build
yeah.
2.
4.
Okay, then we're not going to do that. We'll save him. I just wanted to see what it was.
Leveling up my bosun.
Okay, so our second move will take us here. Actually, while I'm here, yeah, I have to play a card that produces, so it's not like they just automatically spit it out. Yeah, so my second sale will take me here. And I will spin the 4 barrel to pull that card because that seems super juicy. And that's 4, yeah?
Yep.
And it allows me to draw an extra card. And what the hey, let's load that last barrel up because it's still gonna be my 1 sale anyway.
That it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna play these last 2, but I will go into pirate mode myself.
Before your turn ends, I'm gonna level up my deckhand.
Deckhand strong.
Gotta keep your deckhand strong.
Where's it go? How'd you do yours?
Oh, you went pirate mode as well.
Yep. Up. Gar.
So if you and me end on the same space, Ray, we will fight automatically.
Well, just stay off my
Otherwise,
space.
you
We'll be cool.
have to have the attack icon in order to voluntarily attack the guy. I did, I did have 1 movement before the end of my turn, so I'm gonna move back to the harbor.
I think mine was busted.
Yeah, it's weird. Doesn't really sit in there.
Yeah, I noticed.
Go up to 4 sales.
4 sales.
We're just gonna start the engines, all right, Alex?
4. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do.
Now that we know.
All right. First move. We're going to go here.
1, 2. Oh,
We
then get
are
to shuffle
going
these.
to.
Oh wait,
1, 2, 3. Yep.
who gets the extra draw 1?
So 1,
That's an
2, 3.
gunner crew boatsman. Let's put it on the crew.
Another permanent one down. Then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 2. Start making some stuff. Make a barrel at
Still
home.
gotta shuffle these and pull 2 more.
Make 3 barrels. I'm gonna put 2 gold in my thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Just generic cannon, huh?
Only.
I got 1 move left. I can go 1, 2. I can do that. Okay, so we'll put. I'm gonna move to German Island, and then I'm gonna put 2 influence cubes down.
shit is muy oily.
There.
Are you stealing my money?
And there. I can't afford to steal your money yet, but I could if I buy the cannon, and I think I may just buy the cannon.
You make it the money, he take it the money.
You don't steal my money.
You can take, can't you? You own the island now.
Yeah, I can take it.
Yeah,
I was full if I didn't buy anything, so I couldn't. That's what I couldn't do.
Don't steal my money, Alex.
It is my crown.
Cannon.
I give you warning. You stole my money.
I mean, it was on my island.
No, that was my island.
It was-
It goes back and forth.
it was
Now
mine
you
first.
done got
It
a
was my
pirate
first
pissed
and
at you.
third.
You done got a pirate pissed at you. I'm coming for you, my friend. You better beef up your cannons.
It did. It just did.
He just
Good.
bought a couple.
A card that's already been used. Good.
Oh, that's great.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, it's on now.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Excellent, Joe.
Dude, you just want to sleep on my feet? Is that what it is? That's some
Houston
fetish you got?
3 in the harbor. One here. Ray, can you give me that one over there?
No.
Ray, can you give me, Ray? You buy?
That one.
Oh, yeah, it needed to be replaced.
Ooh.
Joe, did you explore?
I did.
Give me your flag.
Achievement unlocked.
Joe has explored the furthest island.
Okay, 3 over here.
Damn. Now you're working hard.
Nah, he's hardly working.
Hardly working.
All right, your turn.
Thank you, Joe. Well, we gonna put our cargo here so we can have maximum sales, then put our cargo back on. And do we go fight Alex?
I don't think you
Yeah.
want that smoke.
Yeah, we go fight.
I don't think you want that smoke.
Okay, we're gonna come one over to Alex.
All right. Well, I'll upgrade my gunner.
Okay. We gonna buy the pirate flag thingy for 1 barrel. But do you know what? I may not attack you because that's what the attack flag is for. Unless Alex also had a pirate flag, then we would fight.
This is Alex to Joe.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, why? What's the point of me flying a pirate flag if I cannot attack?
For shooting merchant ships. Because you couldn't do it without doing merchant ships first, right?
I don't know about that. I think you can always do that.
Or it's just like an open invitation.
If you want to attack opponents during your own turn, you must have an attack flag icon. Fuck. I mean, I just bought one, but I can't slot it right now to just like combo and get his. Okay. Well, they may change things a slight bit. Let's check. No, I will. Yeah, then this change things slightly because we're going to use the bosun to get a barrel.
Do a barrel roll.
We're going to use my gunner who has influence according to the number of guns on the card. which is 1. So that replaces that one. And then I will use my deckhand to increase my sail by 1, which will be at 2 since I moved. I'll automatically get a coin directly onto my ship, and then I'll place an influence. Influence went back to me, another influence coin, or influence cube. And then 2 barrels. And you know what? These barrels that you're producing, yeah, they have to go back to harbor. They can't go there. All right. All right.
Deckhand, you have something on there that lets it move and do influence?
Man, I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on. It's like everything in my life is more difficult.
Cool.
Gaming since the 80s. Thank you.
Doing great. How are you?
Think I'm
For
gonna,
subscribing. We're doing awesome.
think I'm gonna
Hey,
upgrade
Pro
my
Cronuts.
crew if we're getting ready to start heading towards battle.
All right, it is your turn, Ray.
Yep, I'm gonna upgrade my crew for the free upgrade this turn. Let's see. I can load and unload since I control that island.
Load and unload.
So let's drop these tree barrels and set our sails. Do we have any sail cards? No.
Never lose peace.
So I can set my sails to 2.
Set it to stun.
Set
Wait,
phasers
no,
for
these-
fun.
These are the cards that I just played. You upgrade the cards that you draw.
But I still can't generate barrels there because... Damn, that's the only thing that kills me. Because I have to... Do I have to... No, a production symbol only produces what the island does. I can still generate barrels there. Yes? If I control the island?
Yes.
Yeah, that one makes a barrel and a coin.
Right, but I don't have a production card is the problem.
Correct.
So I can just go... Let's see. 1, 2... That'll throw me at 5. Dagnammit. Well, yeah, 5 is good enough. So what we'll do is we'll generate 2 barrels there. We'll spend 4.
Oh, because you can load them up and just do that immediately, yeah.
Yeah. We'll spend 4 to build a castle here because I don't have to be there. Or a fort, whatever that is. Let's see. We'll load this up. Bah. Get your ass on the boat.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah,
What's that?
That little flag keeps falling off.
Yeah, you know what's weird is they changed the flag from the prototype to the main game, and I think the prototype flag was better looking.
Zero Pulse TV. TTV.
What's up, Zero Pulse?
Okay,
Thank you
then
for
we'll
hanging out with
do-
us.
2 months resubscription.
We'll do 1 sail and visit our new construction. Hey, that looks pretty cool. We'll do our
Zero's a lone
second
wolf.
sail.
It's upside down. That's why.
Well, no, even the right side up, there's no way to lock it in. We'll go here and pedal 2 influence. So that should give us another island. That should give me 1 permanent.
Scarlet.
Miss Scarlet with 10 subs.
Coming in with a 10
Extremely generous. Thank you, Miss Scarlet. As always, hope we're having some fun.
How's your
Pirate
20-hour
fun.
shift?
20 hours?
It's really like 12 hours.
Holy shit. That is not fun.
And what else can we do here? Absolutely nothing. But since we control the place, we're going to dump off this last barrel to make sure we have proper movement for next turn. I have nothing left to buy.
Excellent.
That's
Yes.
either pay for 4 or fight. No, that's a pay
3.
for 4.
Oh, that one's
No,
pay.
that's-
That's pay for, yeah.
But that's a 4 for a cannon or an influence.
No,
That's what
it's
I
you
don't
get influence equal to the number of cannons on the card that you
that
put
you-
it on.
Oh,
So if you put it on an upgraded gunner with like other cannons,
Yeah.
you could end up like getting. It can end up being like a
It's your
Buccaneer
first
plus.
buff.
yeah. Oh, but that's a top, so I can't.
But I'm your doctor. It's your first blood.
Blood.
We finally got to see it. Thank you for the 5 supper, Rooney.
Bubby.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
All right, that's Alex.
'Cause I didn't have anything to buy. Oh, we need to refresh. Needed to have refreshed this one.
Yeah.
Oh, you lucky sons of.
What is it?
Just draw a card.
Draw a card. Okay.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, these.
I've got 4 sales.
Holy
The last
shit! We got a
level.
fucking sub fall.
What's up,
One,
folks?
two,
Last
15.
level.
We need to have
Thank you
a
so much.
notification for 15. I'm gonna make one. Different one. So we got one at 5. We got one at 10. We need to do one for 15.
So 1.
Which reminds me, don't let me forget. I need to talk to you two before you leave regarding.
Oh, I thought I was in trouble. Like shit. What do I do now, man?
No, not you. Not you.
I forgot. I don't matter.
What? You do matter.
In a minute, you won't even be matter.
You'll be anti-matter.
Okay, so I've got 3 movement left. So I go 1, 2, buy, 1, 2, buy. Ooh, boy. So I'm going to go 1, 2, buy this for 4.
How dare you leave me? You're
And then I'm going to go here and buy this cannon for 3.
God damn it.
Daddy deep
I
pockets,
needed
man.
that cannon.
Man, once he's got that speed going.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm fast as fuck.
Breakaway. He's got that breakaway speed.
I'm coming to attack him. He went and upgraded his ship and again, then
You
come
can't.
back.
Oh, is that you?
Where is that?
You look, there's something different
Boy.
about you. You had more cannons.
Yeah.
There's trouble
We're
on the
cool.
horizon.
We're
Buy
cool.
more
No,
guns.
Never mind.
We're cool. Joe, your turn.
I don't even know.
You
I
gotta
want to go. How
replace-
can I follow that up?
Can
Hold
you
on.
grab
Yeah.
that?
All right. Let's see what this is.
Oh, I like that. Oh.
2 on your ship. Or no, 2 in your port. It's your port.
Hey, good enough.
Yeah.
I need to increase my whole size.
Okay, by
to get some more
doing that,
sales.
you've made it impossible for both me and Ray to get the exploration.
You're welcome.
I remember that.
Okay, that's going here. Okay,
3 cannons.
it's going to my ship.
Cannon to the right of
Buying
him.
it.
Holy shit, Joe's got... Ray, we fucked up. We're over here to low-level shit. The real shit is over there, man. We need to stop fucking
You
around.
need one of these?
Well, I didn't know there would be like
you
2
buy that one
like.
yet?
All right, I just bought it.
I didn't know there'd be
The
2
last
open
level
ocean cards. I was like,
two.
what the hell? All right, so that goes there.
You need to get those two to fight each other.
You know, he's talking about your mama. You don't let that stand.
I would never.
Look, if he wants to be with her, that's fine. I mean, if he's done disappointing his own parents, he can start disappointing mine.
Morbidity.
He talking about your turtle.
Yeah.
Let's hear the sound of the last level.
Okay, produce 2. Back over here.
I love that.
My favorite notification still.
No favorites.
After all these years.
But that one is just. Oh,
Okay, I'm done.
that one
Roger
tickles
that.
me every time.
Let's go with the sales. Okay. And then we will go here. Take these. Oh, well, I got to bank this money to make space. God, I feel crippled not being able to upgrade the ship, you know? It's like
That's the problem. It's like you got to
stupid
keep
that
shuffling
you
back
have
to get money or goods or.
You gotta get
money.
You got to be at home to do it, too?
Yeah.
Do you?
3.
To upgrade?
I don't know.
No, I actually do not know that. I'll look that up in a second.
Because
I
it
would-
both
I would think it'd be at any island, but maybe it is. I mean, they don't have it printed anywhere. Okay, so we have. Wait, what is this? Was this here? All right.
What's the difference between saw and hammer and saw? Are hammer and saw just like level 2 upgrades or something?
Hammer and saw is the advanced,
Okay.
so that's gold. What does this do? Somebody built this?
Yeah,
you
Ray
build a
built.
castle.
I'll put it here.
A little fortification.
What does a castle do? Do we even know?
No.
No, so I told you, get ready to read it in the rules.
Oh.
But I know he gets one of your things over there because you built one already.
I think it just makes it nearly very
I
difficult
think it gives me
for
more
somebody
defense.
to try to take over your island. Castles. Forts help you to defend the island. If you control an island with a fort, other players might not interact with that island.
I don't like these ones.
Place or remove cubes, even with card abilities, unless the card ability explicitly says it overrides forts.
Look at the crappy
They may
ones.
still buy the advancement and resolve the encounter. Players whose ship is in the space with an opponent's fort may choose to attack the fort in order to destroy it. An attack flag is not required for this. But basically, nobody can interact with that island. Placing or removing influence, doing this and
It's
that.
my island.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a good thing you did that because that's where I was going. I'm surprised you predicted that for 3 right there. With it switched
Like I
back.
said, I was going to do it on this one,
I
but
mean, I could fight it, but I don't feel like fighting a fort because I don't have my cannons on me yet.
It's for kick ass.
Um,
Kick-ass.
hey, Dr. Gravity got something for you. Come see him.
Dr. Gravity?
Remember, he got that Doc Be Good
Shit,
stick.
well, you kind of blocking me in both areas
No,
here.
not. You can sail your ass right over there to green like you were going
I can
to.
sail
we're
my
both
ass
pirates,
to green,
is-
but I would be wasting my influence. You know what I mean? We would automatically fight if I went there. That costs 4.
Mhm. It's not worth it.
Yeah, because I don't have my cannons up.
Mm-hmm.
Gaming since 80s,
Yeah,
win.
alright.
Is it Saturday? You gonna go party?
I'll leave it alone, and I'll place the remaining influence here, and level this one up for 4.
Cheap green.
All right, my turn is over. Your turn.
Okay.
Hey, look, what the fuck? Does the exact same card.
Nice.
Sweet.
Hello,
I
Kitty.
will level up my deckhand to level 2
Interesting. I'm gonna level up my bosun.
because
these
he
upgrades
actually gives me influence and a sail.
Well, happy birthday. The big 4-0.
Who?
Gaming since 80s.
All right.
All right. Let's set sail. We have 3 sails now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You guys get up there 'cause you're used.
For me, it was Tuesday.
Yeah.
Whoa, hey, man. Actually, no, I'm not going to use that for a sail because it's either or. I have to use that for influence. Right, but we still have 2 sails, so we're going to load this barrel.
Goddamn catfish. They
Upgrading
got
the
everything.
Means.
I'm going to generate 1. Generate 2 barrels
It's
there.
a kraken.
Kakin.
And
It's
take
a kraken.
Take the 3 with us.
He's just sneezing.
Sail 1 to go here.
Hello,
And
mittens. You looking for attention?
we're going to play 1, 2, 3 influence here.
Pay tribute to the mittens.
Almost feels like every other turn I just like to give up my turn.
And that's what it is. It's
Yeah.
you're playing the long game at that point. So that should give me this.
Mitten demand tribute.
Oh. How many spots are there? There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I displaced 2 of yours.
Mitten just put my pirate ship inside of his butthole.
No, I displaced.
I'm not kidding.
displaced-
That's exactly where the pirate ship is.
I displaced 3 of
It's
yours.
just like stabbing him in the butthole right now. Man, that cannot feel comfortable, buddy.
Okay.
See, he's a
And
magician. Your ship has
Disappeared, yeah. The poop deck is extra poopy right now.
The kraken has attacked Alex. Alex automatically loses. So that means Ray wins.
Yay!
I'm still
Ray, how do you have so many fucking cubes everywhere?
Okay, well, let
it's
me
all
show you.
yellow.
I had 2 movement, right? I sailed there for 1. I generated 2 barrels,
Yeah.
loaded them up.
Yeah.
I played 1, 2, 3 influence
Nice.
to knock his 3 off and get my 3 there.
And did you get your permanent? Yeah, that's
Yes.
what that is. Okay.
So I still need to spread my love around 2 more islands to get the achievement.
Yeah.
Like I say, you guys can explore all you want. You find something, I'll take it.
I was trying to explore, but Joe just fucked me over. So now I got a problem with Joe and Alex.
And that card is
Ray's taking over the known world.
This card is 3
Yeah.
to buy. And what does it do? This card has at least 3 cannons, deal 1 fire to all enemy ships within one space, not in a
Yeah.
harbor.
Yeah.
Oh, we're taking this bitch.
Yeah. That's a good.
We're buying the fuck out of this card.
What'd you get? Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
This thing is just brutal. And that seems like a good place to end my turn, sir.
Alex.
Which
My-
one do
my
I
ship
want
is
to
in a
put it
bubble
on?
right now.
Because unfortunately, I
But,
have no cannon, so I have to pick one that's gonna make this one really good. He meant that.
Yeah.
all right.
All right. Let's.
Yeah.
was me, you, and then you have these 3.
Men don't
I
like
have
being told what
that
to
one.
do.
I'm a grown ass cat. I do what I want.
I've got 2 sails. I gotta go home because I ain't got shit to do.
These 2, and I gotta
So,
pull 2 more.
You move me there.
I don't like that you have to go home.
Yeah.
Because
Again, if you control an island,
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, like a lot
I
of
know.
them
But
generate at
in order
your
to get there,
harbor.
but look at the cards you guys have gotten because of that.
I
You
guess
can
I'll-
generate shit on your ship even before you set sail.
Purser. I'll
So-
put
Double check.
this and these here because I can.
You
And
know?
then I'm gonna generate 3 barrels and use my bosun, and we'll figure out how upgrades work. I'd like to upgrade my ship, please.
Damn.
Are you at home?
I'm at home. Did you have to do it at home?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. Let me double check.
I'll say, please tell me it's at a place you control because I'm about to build a fuck out of
Okay,
this shit.
upgrading your ship. This ability allows you. Where's the bosun?
Right here.
You got the basic one?
No, I have level 4.
The one with the hammer and the thing?
Hammer in the thing.
This ability allows you to upgrade your ship. There are 2, basic and advanced. So you've got the advanced. When you use this ability, after paying any cost depicted on the ability, choose an available ship upgrade tile of the appropriate category and place it on a blank place of your ship. I don't see a descriptor that says you have to be at harbor.
Cool.
I think you can actually upgrade while you're at sea. That's
I
great.
needed to go home to pick up the money to do it anyway, but
If all the spaces are full, replace one of the current spaces with a new tile, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so which one do you want? You got,
what are the gold ones?
Gold ones, okay, so 2 sails, sail in a cannon, one,
already going
one
light
extra
speed.
sail in a sail that's not a sail, I guess.
Say it's sail plus cargo.
Oh, sail plus cargo, right.
Light
And then
speed
7
too
cargo,
slow.
and then 2 cannons.
Oh, just 2 cannons all the time,
Just
every time.
2 cannons all the time.
I want that one.
Oh,
God damn it. Making Alex hard to even think about attacking.
Well, they call him Warlord for a reason.
2 cannons at any time. Give me 2 gold.
6 gold, right?
Yeah.
Is it
Wait a
gold or is
minute.
it
Why are you
barrels?
giving? Hold on. Let's check real quick.
Oh, no. We only pull 4 each
There's
time.
ability, blah, blah, blah. Pay the cost depicted.
Yeah, it's 6 barrels, right?
Yes, player may I have that. Oh, and that is not monies. This is victory points. So, could you give me 6 barrels?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Mittens, you're on my card, so how am I supposed to play?
And then I'm done.
And what does
on
the
my
wheel
car.
do?
The wheel,
that.
so like
Right there on
there's
the
special cards that will say like depending on the number of wheels that you play, you get number of victory points. Like this one says you get 2 victory points per wheel on the specific card, but it has to be on the card. So
The card that you play that turn. OBKB.
ooh, I drew 2 thick fucking cards.
I know. I was about to
It's
say,
like,
this feels
yeah,
good.
These are sad.
So-
These are good.
In the rules, it says in order to prevent cheating, have the person, because you could kind of feel where the cards. If you feel like that's a concern, you can have the person to your left cut your deck.
If you have to do that, don't play board games with these people.
Right.
I mean,
But that's what
yeah.
it says.
the magic judge thing starts to tingle where you're like, I know what card I'm drawing next because that one's bulging as fuck. But
That's triple sleeve.
yeah.
God damn, Lightspeed.
Oh, that's his triple
Does he
sales
have a
kicking in.
sales?
Yeah,
You have triple sales too?
Yeah.
they both
We're
bought
too
one.
fucking slow, man. All right.
Upgrade your deckhand.
Hey,
I need to redo this
gold.
game.
Gold is heavy.
Redo.
Your deckhand can upgrade to triple sales, right?
Mittens, are you going to attack me? I need.
Hey, you said you want to do attack.
I
It's
need
like,
my card. He's like, this is
like-
my bed.
it's like I'm gonna sit over here then.
I'm going to ruin his ship.
Now I'm gonna go ruin Joe's ship and buy him.
Get 1 gold. Give me 1 gold.
Yeah.
Dang it, Mitten.
Mitten, attack.
They've got actual coins. Let's put these there.
Mitten have coin if you have wares.
You Khajiit Luka motherfucker.
He looked ready for battle too. He's like, I'm gonna fuck somebody up. He looks at OJ. You'll do.
Joe, you done?
His claws are sharp.
When
He's
you're
been-
done,
Yeah.
let me
He's
know.
been
'cause I
sharpening
can't-
them
No,
on the
I
couch.
can't
I'm
tell.
still thinking.
Okay,
Been
still
thinking
thinking.
about you all day, man. Get over
Yeah,
here.
I'm done.
Okay. 2. With the captain play, but hold on, let me play this in the right order.
Mitten had no chill.
Mitten definitely has no chill.
What is the draw symbol?
It's a card
when
with like
do
an
you
arrow
do
on
it?
it. I think
When
it's
you
when you
play
play the
End
card.
of turn draw
Oh.
bonus. Okay. End of turn draw bonus.
Dagnammit. Oh, we about to get there.
Okay, right. This is all knocked aside. I'm gonna assume that there was 3 and then a
Yes.
permanent because okay.
I'm playing
should've
Johnny
known.
Appleseed. I'm just spraying it everywhere, baby. Breed fruitful and
So
multiply.
that will take 2, and then I can battle a merchant. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Natalie Merchant.
Natalie Merchant? No.
I like her.
3.
You can pet Mitten, but he will bite.
Oh, damn it. I need 1 more influence. I can't do it there. I have to go over there.
Sitting there like a regal sphinx. Master of all I survey.
Okay.
Sorry, it's the fan that gets blown into my speakers. Like, I'm
no-
not saying
no
shit.
problem. Okay, so first off, produce coins. And then I'll load the coins. And I'll get my 2 sale already. And then we're going to go... Okay, that's a better one. Yeah. 1, 2, and then drop my influence. And 1 barrel. Bait. And I just completed the colonizer. I colonized this bitch.
You need 5?
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Motherfucker. 6. All right. And how much is that? Full?
I don't talk shit. You shut your
I'll kill you. I got you. I got you to the white man.
This is risky,
That's what being a pirate's
but
all
I
about.
think I'm gonna do it.
Gar?
No, because I don't have. Oh no, I have so much cargo. That's probably not a good idea.
Come see me.
I was gonna move over, fight the merchant, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find one more barrel. Well, no, because
Well, I
that
don't know how
would be
many
trading with
barrels
the
I got.
merchant.
They got taken by the Kakin.
The Kakin.
Release the Kakin.
He's just looking at
Fighting
you like,
with
get
just
off my ship.
two cannons is probably not a good idea against a level fucking 3 merchant.
Yes.
It just feels like a wasted turn, though.
Every
All
other
right.
turn feels like a wasted turn.
yeah,
I
like you
know,
have to
it
go
sucks.
reload
So
and
it's
then
like last
go
turn
to-
I did literally nothing, and this turn I'm hoping to do something cool, and then then I'll do nothing, and
All right, I'm done.
And it's like every other turn, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah. Freedom.
Metan, you are extra crazy today.
I'll say he is feeling those oats for real.
That's all that catnip he's been doing.
He has been doing a lot of catnip lately. I'm not joking.
The man's addicted. We need an
Predicted.
intervention. Man.
1, 2, 3, 5.
1, 2, 3 sales.
I can't believe this.
Okay, now,
It's fucking
oh
bullshit.
yeah, who do we upgrade?
Why?
You upgrade
Why?
the purser or my other crew?
2 useless turns.
Because when it says no for whatever the circle symbol is, does that mean I can generate straight to my ship rather than at my harbor?
no, that's just
Or-
one island. The bottom of the purse
Oh.
is just any one island.
Okay, but this one says any 2 now.
Any 2 different islands.
Different islands
Yeah.
if I upgrade it. But it
Yeah.
only generates on the island that produces it?
That's right.
Okay. Then we'll do you next turn. We're going to upgrade the crew. Because I have a feeling combat's about to start, and I need to make sure I got fire control.
my cards. I got a buccaneer. I'm gonna upgrade it.
I know, right? We need more influence peddlers.
Because that's what this seems to be about.
So that'll give me 3 sails. Sail. And let's generate 2, 3, 4 barrels. Actually, do we even need to worry about generating barrels yet? There's nothing out there to buy. What is that one?
Which one? This is a sail and a cannon. It's very powerful. It's for 4.
And that's 4. Well, that's perfect because we just generated 4, so let's buy that.
Did you generate at home though? Because you can't generate them on the island. You can only generate at home on your little
Oh,
port thing.
God.
Now, if you had generated them there, then you could have picked them up. But yeah, otherwise you can't.
Let's say I thought I could if I owned it.
You can if the only way you can pick up stuff generate things here is with the purser. The purser is what generates things there. So the purser can generate 1
Oh,
gold
it
there, and
just-
that's it.
Okay, has anybody got to level 4 on one of their cards?
Bosun, yeah,
You have?
yeah.
Okay, give me one of your cubes. You get, this is the level 4 card area. If you can get 3 there, you can get an achievement.
Oh, I'm about to do my buccaneer too.
Oh, Jesus. Like I said,
Yeah, you're doing it? Just
we've
do it
been
right now.
Right, but yeah. I'm
Do it right now.
I said we've been both. I think we're the
If-
only ones who've been upping those guys
yeah.
that far.
And the first mate, man. Like I think movement is
First mate is crazy.
First mate?
Yeah,
first
first
mate-
mate can give you triple
first-
sales.
I don't
First
have
mate,
him.
no, say
Fuck.
first mate, captain, and buccaneer.
I haven't touched my captain. I don't like my captain at all. So it's one of those ones I've just ignored the entire game.
Yeah, I keep pulling a bunch of crew.
All right, then I'll generate 4 barrels back home. Shit, 'cause I thought that would have gotten me that.
I was like, why do I have a merchant ship? And it's like, oh, I put the thing in the wrong. It needs to be behind.
Okay, so
How are these getting knocked over?
let's generate on 2 different
Give you a
islands.
9,
Goes
yes.
in the back? What do you mean?
Hmm?
What do you mean goes in the back?
So, see how you have to see first mate here.
Mm-hmm.
It had said merchant ship because you have to put it so you're covering up the right thing, not the wrong thing.
So let's generate on 2 different islands. This generates 2 barrels and 2 gold. That's nice. But it's on the island, yeah?
Purser? Yes, purser's on the island.
It's any island.
Any 2.
Yeah, because if
Any
it's upgraded purser, yeah, it's any 2 island.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I didn't.
Joe, do you have
I
a
didn't
level
upgrade him.
4
I upgraded
crew
my gunner instead.
anywhere? No. How do you have 6 cards?
Oh, you can save cards.
Like I said, you don't have to play all of them each time.
On
Remember,
your
you-
wasted turns, you want to be saving your
and
cards.
you always draw
Yeah.
4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Up to
I've-
6.
I haven't been doing that either.
Okay, so we'll save the captain. We'll sail once here. Once here. Ooh. Can we loot that stuff?
No, not unless you own the island.
Ah, dang it. And we'll sail once here. And I'll save this card because it should go with what's coming next. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna get 5 sails.
He's going to haul ass around the world.
That would be nice.
I'm gonna put some things at home. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna use the deckhand influence to put 1 here. 4, 5. I'm gonna put 4 with my buccaneer here.
It's my island.
I think I got 1 permanent there. And I got 1 more movement. I ain't got no money. I guess I could save the movement.
That's crazy.
I ain't got no money.
Cars driving me crazy. Flip that. Flip that.
Which one?
My OCD. That whole tile. Thank you.
I am done.
Cool breeze of the ocean.
Joe, your turn.
That's the fan.
It's the ocean.
Okay, how much is the 2 cannons? Can I get
Cannons to
that?
the right of
6 barrels.
them.
with the bosun.
Cannons to the left of them.
Okay, well, I'm at the harbor. That's 2 that I can load up. I'm already there. Okay, that's 6.
Boo!
6. And I'm going to use this guy to build.
Huh?
So can I get the double cannon?
Double cannon. Everybody's getting double cannon. I'm no longer in your guys' league. Because I wasn't upgrading my fucking bosun. They should print on the game manual. Upgrade your bosun.
Your bosun and your buccaneer. It's
Yeah.
the way to win.
It's bullshit.
Did anyone
I
upgrade
don't
their
like
purser?
how it's a little restrictive on...
The what?
I haven't upgraded my purser at all.
No, I haven't upgraded. That seems like the least one that I want to upgrade.
I guess if you're trying to go to the 30 gold win con, it's like one of the only ways you can do it, but you also have to like...
Actually, take this one back. Okay, so on my turn, I just upgraded my ship. And
Yes,
I
sir.
loaded up some more barrels.
When am I going to draw my bosun?
That is it.
Roger. Okay. 1.
Singular sensation.
I am so pathetically slow that it is.
Hey,
Hilarious.
dump that shit overboard.
Dump that shit. I'll never dump. Okay, here. And then we'll go level 4 buck.
Only one of them has to stay. You have to choose because there's 5
Oh,
slots.
there's 5 slots.
Do you choose or is it the like last one?
Let Joe have his still.
Let the fools have
Okay,
their
now
tart sauce.
colonizer. Okay. Negotiate for 2 barrel. fucking go faster? Can I pay to move?
Pay to win, baby.
You can with the bosun.
Fuck see, the fact that I ignore the bosun, you lose. You lose the whole fucking game.
You bought 2 big fucking cannons too?
You know what?
What was that about?
You know what? Just because I'm fucking pissed off,
I'm afraid someone's gonna fuck with me, man.
I'm fucking pissed
Mutual
off. I'm
assured
fighting
destruction.
that merchant.
Gotta stay strapped.
Uh-oh.
Gotta stay strapped.
Yeah.
A level 2 merchant. Oh shit! He gets
Minding
2
my own
cubes.
business. What's that? Pull out all the guns. Do we have a problem?
That's Slowpoke Rodriguez.
La cucaracha.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Oh no! I think I just lost. Man, that's some bullshit.
Because he's got 1 crown.
Because he just managed to get into the double crown and the
shit.
triple crown.
I didn't see
He
that
got a
one.
fucking triple crown on me.
Triple crown.
I put a fire on his ship. Now that don't fucking matter. And I guess I get a choice of a coin or a
Barrel.
barrel, but I don't get this.
So I guess
cool
they're asking if
shit.
you want to open or close casket.
So yeah, I fucked up bad because it says if you lose, get 2 fire. But I do get to level up a card.
I just rewatched Goodfellas, and I forgot what happens to Pesci, and they're like, they like purposely so the mama couldn't have an open casket. It's like, oh my god.
All right.
I need a
what do
face
we
to
do
make a
with this card?
mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, I screwed up with my captain. I could get my first mate up there, but I'm not building any more forts.
Card from the discard pile. Okay.
My deckhand gives me movement. My buccaneer gives me a shit ton of influence.
5.
Buccaneer is just like your best politician. That's
Okay.
who I'll level up.
Somebody else's go.
okay. I will level up my buccaneer.
If
for
you
the
can
turn.
hold on, if you can get that card over there,
Yeah.
please. And yep, that's it.
First, let's generate a barrel at home because we got big plans for that. We have no sales, so our sales are set at 2.
Yeah, now I want to get back home and beef up my things and draw my
Oh,
bosun.
do you know? You already be knowing.
You already know.
We're gonna drop 4 influence on this island.
It's mine.
On which one? Yeah. Give me one more.
For the permanent.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One away.
Yep. So we'll get the Johnny Appleseed ready.
Yeah.
So even if I lose, I know I'm still getting in. I don't have to hold them.
Over there.
I just need to get it.
The blue. Because out there at 1 point.
Yeah.
The blue. Yeah.
No, I got
On the
you.
permanent one. He permanently owned it because
Yeah,
he was the first.
right
He was the first owner, and you stole it from him. Or no, you were the first owner, and
I
he stole
was-
it, and then he stole it, and then you stole it back.
Yeah, I put a fort on it. And
Okay. I want to fight
Upgrade.
somebody. I'm gonna fight someone this turn. Fuck him.
let's see. Yeah, my first mate
you
doesn't
have-
do shit else but let
do
me
you have to
build
be in pirate mode
forts.
to fight somebody else or no?
No, you have to have a black flag to directly attack somebody, or an attack flag to directly attack somebody.
Now here's a
Unless you
question.
have your pirate flag up and you end in the same spot as a pirate flag. So me and Ray could technically fight each other without having to use an attack flag.
So here's my question.
Oh, I
Since
can't
the
fight
first
anybody.
mate can build, I don't have to be in that space, right?
Huh?
I think that's what he said.
Right.
Yeah, you can
but
build anywhere.
Can I spin the barrels from port? I have to have them on me.
I think they have to be on
You
your ship.
can't. You have to have the barrels.
Okay, so now I got to spend a turn
Oh.
to come back home.
Yeah, I think you have to have them.
That's all I know you could.
It's
It would break it would break the spirit and theme of things
because
if it
you're
lets you do it.
spending.
Because you technically
can't
don't
spend
have.
something.
Yeah.
that
I
you
can't
don't
spend.
have.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm gonna have to stop over there and take that shit.
Man,
and
I
then
want to fight
we'll-
that fucking merchant ship. But no, I don't get to fight shit.
No, you can fight merchant ships.
Doesn't it? I can do that even
That
without-
was never a pirate thing. Encounters in the base game, there's only 2 that attack. You do not need an attack flag to
Sick.
attack a
I'm gonna fight
merchant
that
ship.
motherfucker.
Simply turn the encounter card over and resolve the
we got
effect.
beef. And my beef's strong.
beef wrong.
Yeah.
Speaking of beef, how about you hand me one of those
Oh yeah.
special brownies?
So I have to upgrade from
Here you go, Shaggy.
the battle loss.
Ruh-roh.
Zoink Scoob.
Why would I ever
Is your turn over?
upgrade the two are.
Yeah, I'm saving those two.
Okay. I'm looking at what to do then.
Thank you. Looking forward to this.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I can save this, level up a card from the discard pile or the bottom of deck. So how the fuck am I? I'm taking a random chance to upgrade the bottom of my deck, or I can't believe I still haven't drawn the goddamn bosun.
5 movement.
Upgrade my bosun.
I'm gonna move here. Go down to 4 movement. Yeah. I'm gonna fight this thing.
Fuck it.
Here you go.
Joe, is this the bosun? Fuck! Captain, I guess.
Okay. How do I?
So you're fighting him. He
Yeah.
has 3. He's got 3 cubes.
Alex has 17.
I've got 1. So I've got just cannons.
I believe you.
So yes, cannons.
I have 1, 2,
Two.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What?
This is my discard. These are the 3 I just played this turn plus this
Let
one.
me see one of those cards.
Oh.
So you've this card has 3, and then you also deal damage to enemy ships 1 away. Okay, 7 cubes to drop then.
But one of these says drop 2 cubes.
When you go into a battle,
Yeah. In addition,
that's
drop
in
2
a-
cubes.
7, 8, 9 cubes.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It says and. The green line's and.
Right, because you've got 3 on your ship already.
Yeah.
You've got 2 from that, 2 from that.
Yep.
And then what? And then
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
7.
8, 9.
Give me 1 cube.
Okay. Yeah, it's fucking 9 cubes. This guy's about to obliterate him, and you maybe get a lot of booty.
Ooh, we gonna get that booty.
Do you want to drop it?
No, I trust you.
Joe is being entrusted to drop the cubes here.
Mix them
Here's
up in
the
your
3.
hand, though. Give them a good shake.
This
No,
is the
not
bad
my
guy.
only my green cubes.
All right, hold on. Before I'm going to zoom in on the battle.
Ready?
Fire all cannons!
Play the fight riff. Play the fight riff.
Okay.
I think Alex
No.
He's got 3.
I'm going to laugh. Oh, shit! The merchant fucking won.
How?
Because because of the way Joe put all the things, he's got 3 crowns,
To my 3
and
crowns.
you only have
I
1.
have 4 crowns.
crowns.
Oh, where's the 4? I didn't see.
It's
Where's
in the
other
same
one?
tier.
Oh, shit, the institute, right.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
you
all the
got it.
fires.
Oh,
and
yeah, you got it. You
Yeah.
got it. Man, I was about to say, that's a
Yeah.
boost.
I'd say if
man.
he's
And then I also
dropping
did
9
explore.
cubes,
So
he's
you
better.
did
So roll 2 more.
Exploding.
So-
So take this one
And
and
that
then that one and put that one in. So yet another one and some booty. So you've got 2 booties of choice,
All right, I'm gonna get 2 barrels.
2 barrels, and then also 2 of the 1+1.
Okay, 1 plus 1.
2. So 2 gold and 2 barrels for free,
Oh, okay.
and that's it. And you also apply 2 fire.
Noob. Thank you so much for watching.
What else do I get for killing him?
Yeah.
Whatever the card
Isolation
says.
was it was something.
Gain 2 monies and the advance below. So put that on one of your cards.
Oh,
Pretty pimp.
all right. So I've got 4 left. Let's see. This gives me 2, so I'm just gonna knock you off this island. This island's mine. Can I have my green cubes, please?
Trespasser. Johnson, he's still here.
Hey-oh.
I just gotta go home. I think I just gotta go home.
Hey-oh.
I gotta go home.
Not a goddamn thing.
I gotta put 2 there.
I'm retired.
Oh, you pirate? You should think you give me 1 cube.
There you go.
1 of 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5 for colonizer. I'm gonna use my purser to
Technically,
pick up a
all
gold.
brownies are edible.
Yeah.
Okay. All brownies are edible.
And then move home, and then I will be done.
Dude,
2.
your aura is gorgeous. It's
Yeah.
like purple.
What?
Just the look on his face is like, this fucker's tripping
I
live
am
on
purple.
stream.
I am.
By the way, Joe, I saw the
Black
dog.
fire.
Thank you so much for
Thank
gifting out
you.
yourselves, Blackfire.
I'm done.
He's done.
I have to draw some cards. but
Next.
Otherwise, I'm done.
I think they'll kick in about 15 minutes, and I'll be like,
Let me get that box. Joe, I think it's your turn.
Okay, so this gives me 1. Pick it up since I'm already there. Can you move me over here?
no.
4 influence.
2, 3, 4. I did it, Ray. I did it.
No, that one over there. Because I can only move one.
And if he doesn't get his, then I have.
Yep. Then that'll be, oh shit. Game on.
Big bada boom. Now the problem is these 4 cards. Well, one card I had. These 3 cards are actually useless. This is the one I saved because it was kind of useless. So
But
I've got
together-
so I have 4 useless cards and then the greatest card. So it's like I'm fine with this turn being a nothing.
Oh, Ray already hit that.
I'm gonna take that.
Take what?
What's on there?
Oh, are you stealing from Ray?
Yes.
Wow.
It's mine.
I'm gonna purchase that.
Bitch, you better purchase some life insurance. It's game on now, mother trucker.
Saga.
Did you just barrel
book.
roll at me?
I gotta know what this saga shit is.
Anything blue, I destroy. I see a man wearing a blue sash. I see a blue sash. I kill the man wearing it. Oh shit! I still get to draw 1 more. So let's shuffle this shit.
And then did I play for both of these, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna produce in that island.
Yeah. 2 gold.
2 gold. I'll take 2
I think
gold.
it's more than 2 gold.
Okay.
Ray, what is it?
This bottom island here.
This one, 2 gold, 2 barrels.
2 gold.
Oh.
2
Damn.
barrels.
I think
Sweet.
that's a good one.
Yeah, that's
You pick it up.
what I was about to drop my next damn 4. And I was like, nah, bitch.
And then I get 1 that's automatically on mine.
Yes. On your ship. Yep.
And that is it.
Oh, that's
my
it.
turn.
Oh, bitch. Game on. About to get fucked up.
Oh, you said that's your turn.
Yep.
Okay, well, my ship is on fire, and I am doing very poorly. And I think Alex and Joe are just pulling away, maybe. So I'm not sure if I could come back. So I'm just fucking disengaged right now. Let's do the best we can. Let's, what is this? Deal what? Drop 2 cubes.
Is there any more cards in that one? Is that it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, there's always some.
Not yet.
Did he pick that one up?
Yeah, he just.
Oh,
picked
he's
it
just
up.
looking. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I wanted to make sure. But need to put one in that
This
top one. Yeah,
Double draw card 4.
I gotta get home. Eyes broke.
That's a really good one.
So
Lets you draw
since
through your
I-
fucking crew.
Since I played that one, what does that do?
For every card that had that you have this on the card. It has to be on this
Oh,
card.
it has to be. In that
So
card.
if you go get, you couldn't get this one, but if you got this one like on the top row or something, then you'd start getting a shitload.
Up to 6.
No, we'll use draw. You overdraw every time.
Because that's how you can draw your whole hand.
You
if
want to
set
draw your whole
up
deck
right.
and just be, I'm just going to
It'd
discard
be
all the bad ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for it.
Okay, my turn is over. A fuck ton of barrels that I can't even fit on my ship.
Did you bosun yet?
Let me see if I got my bosun. If not, I'm gonna scream. Finally got my bosun.
Oh, good ad.
All right. Buccaneer, let's go tier 4, baby. That's a fuck ton of influence.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I just went there. I was like,
Yeah,
there.
That's how you like kind of cheese the system and like finish some of these things pretty quick. Some of them are gonna take a little while.
What?
The Buccaneer is one of the fastest ways to get like a victory point done because you can just walk to any island, play level 4 Buccaneer, and the island is yours. You immediately, pretty much no matter what,
That's what it did last turn.
it's yours. I don't think there's an island that we've seen so far that can't do that. So it allows you to get a permanent cube at pretty much every turn that you move on to something.
Okay, we got 2 sails.
To get the colonizer.
Yeah, try to get colonizer.
Oh, that's
And
about
to-
to happen
and to
now.
own everything.
Yeah, and then you also get to use like the
So
the
how
shit.
much is on that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah,
Level
baby.
3.
So we're gonna sail once.
You have a level 4 bosun?
Mhm.
You were upgrading him every
All
fucking time?
Buccaneer and bosun
Fuck.
5 influence.
on here.
All y'all fuck off.
Well, one has to stay.
Leave a green.
Yay!
2.
And then is that your final one?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So drop your colonizer.
2, 4, 6.
Because it's 6 of them to get
That's
it, right?
Yeah. I'll be there soon. I hope. I don't have anything this turn. I have to. This is my turn off.
I need 2 more here.
Okay. So now I can take whatever's on there. So I will take the barrel and 2 coins.
Yep.
And screw it, for the barrel, we're going to buy 2 wheels.
For the barrel.
1
Yeah,
barrel.
we're going to buy that card. We'll take the cheesy barrels. We keep the good ones.
Yeah.
And now that we've got 2 more sales to go. Let's go. 1, 2. Because then when we get home, oh, it's time to put some work in.
So I'm gonna level up this guy before your turn starts.
What else do we want to play?
Oh, so
No, I'm just still
no worries.
generate a barrel at home, so we can carry up to 7. And you know what? Okay, let's pay another movement.
How does a limited number of cubes actually work if we're supposed to like battle and shit?
Let's
You just
take
don't get to fight if your
here.
cubes are all on the board?
You know, I read that in a review, and I was concerned, or somebody mentioned that in a review, and I'm like, I don't know. That's a limitation of the game.
Now, what do I need to upgrade?
You will have less for fighting?
Oh,
That
I
is fucking
can't
stupid.
upgrade unless my boatswain says I can, right?
Yeah, that's dumb.
All right, so we'll load these, but we'll spin these, and we'll
You
drop.
can pull from your islands for fighting. That's also stupid.
We'll drop another.
Cannonballs and influence are
Stinger, is that
different.
right?
He says he's played it
Yeah,
10
he's
times.
played it a lot of times.
What is that? Where is that on what page of the rule book can I do that? Running out of component limit. Let's see. It'll probably be in the battle section, right? Because you're grabbing for.
It's for balancing? It doesn't matter if it's for balancing. He's just so fucking stupid.
And how much are
No,
the
they
other
just needed to
buildings?
give enough components to everybody.
I can understand having a limited amount of influence you can spread on the board because that thematically makes sense. But having like massive influence and not being able to afford cannonballs is like an absolute insane flavor fail.
Who do we put it on? Oh, we'll put the movement on the Buccaneer.
Yeah, but then, I mean, you can just listen to what I'm saying. Like, you can have a different set of cubes for influence and for cannonballs if you're worried about it. Because they're different.
I can't find.
And yeah, we played him this turn since we built another fort.
Okay. I'm leaving him aside because he's dumb. I don't like him. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3,
Is that your speed?
4. No, I have no speed.
Okay. I was like, what?
I say he's so loaded down with gold right now.
I just have
God damn it.
I just have everything, but I don't have OJ, can you get me the top left upgrade? The sail, the cannon, and the
Oof.
Oh, that
This
one, yeah,
one?
yeah, that one. Right there.
That's gonna be nasty.
Holy fuck.
And then here you take 6 of these. 1, 2.
There's like a runaway fucking leader issue here. If you don't fucking play in a certain path, like I am so fucking crippled compared to what Alex is doing. It's ridiculous.
All right.
Not drawing the cards that I
I'm
need.
done.
Not upgrading the cards that you need to upgrade.
But again, how would you know? It all
You
depends
have
on
to
what
play
path.
it once,
Exactly.
and then you're good. Because I went a different path, and I am fucked. There's like no possible way I'm doing shit.
Stops runaway
Again,
leaders.
it's the curly shuffle. If you go home, come back out, go home. That's why speed is everything in
Yep.
this. Like I said, when I lost that first triple sale, I knew I was far behind. So I was like, fuck it, let me just start spreading my seed everywhere.
Well, then who pulled the second one? Like, immediately pulled this, yeah, and then he got the second one, and then I got the third one.
and
It's
then
like,
you came back and got the third. Because like I said, I was one
1, 2,
turn away. And the
3.
fact you go right after me, you were like,
One.
dude, no.
There's running out of cubes. Anytime you need one or more cubes but don't have any available, you may remove that many from your non-permanent cubes from any island.
dumb.
It is so stupid.
However, you may
And I'm
not
going to be
remove
able to afford it right away, too.
afford what?
I just drew my bosun again after shuffling.
Fuck. This is fucking stupid, man. I haven't got my
Bind this right
bosun
here.
but like twice. Well, maybe 3 times, but I just didn't upgrade him.
Yeah, I'm going to take my buoy against Alex's Man of War.
Get ready to suck on some deck.
I got a bosun, but I
I'm
got
gonna go
these
back
lame
home.
fucking basic upgrades.
Turn this.
I'm sorry, he just shows 5 sales. Like, I go anywhere in the world.
You know, Alex may get some luck, but it's not just luck. It's Alex. You know, he's got a big
No,
brain, and he
it's-
knows how to
it's
play board
strategy.
games, and he can figure out the maximize.
You can draw through your deck
path.
super fast if you take your 2 bad cards
Yep.
and you leave them over to the
you-
side
and
and
you
you
just-
don't do them. On
and
the
you
turn
just-
you do nothing.
Oh, that's
ju-
what
and you
Alex
just-
has been
and you just
doing.
thin 'em.
And
oh,
so-
fuck.
I was
So
looking
on the
to see
turn
if
that I
there
don't do
was-
anything, I leave 2 bad cards over here and then I draw
Wait,
4.
too bad? I
You-
thought you can only leave 1 bad. No, that's
No.
1 upgrade.
Yeah, 1 upgrade because you can drop to 4 cards a turn with a maximum of 6, right? So you can leave 2 behind,
Yeah.
draw 4, and have 6.
That's why it feels Alex is playing twice as fast as me.
Yeah, because you're going through your deck twice as
Yeah.
fast. It's just like, nope, upgrade this
Well,
one,
50%
upgrade
as
this
fast,
one.
yeah.
I was looking to see if there was a purchase where you could thin cards out.
I
'cause-
want that,
and that's
but yeah.
because again, if it was like that, a deck builder / constructor, there should be a way not to just add, but to detract, like get some lower value stuff out of there and replace it with something else.
Joe, are
Like if you level your crew up all the way
Yep.
to the top, you get it like
Done
like
now.
Okay.
get rid of your crew.
Yeah.
I will finally use my bosun for a basic upgrade.
Exactly, Stingers. Like I said, I went for the colonization route. They went for the war route, and obviously,
can
that's
you buy
better.
multiple if you can pay for it?
I don't think so.
Let me check. Bosun.
Bosun makes me feel good. Oh yeah, I'm home.
The
Let me
fact that
throw
the
these 2
Bosun-
gold in there.
Okay. Allows you to upgrade your ship. And blah blah
You guys
blah.
put
When
those
you
back
use
in
this
yours.
ability,
Yeah.
choose an available tile upgrade.
I need a bunch of gold. I need to start
Mhm.
fucking attacking ships.
Oh, you know that's exactly what I was gonna do. Is say I may not get this achievement, but when I get
I
the
think
money
it's only
bags,
one at a time. It doesn't specifically say, but
If it follows the same
the
build path,
icon has -3 barrels for one thing. This ability allows you to upgrade
what does
your
the boatswood say? Because if it
When you
goes like
use
the
this
first
ability,
mate, where you could build
choose
2 or 3
an
fortresses,
available upgrade.
yeah, it'll specifically say that you can do it 2 or 3 times.
right? And
Yeah.
that's why I was looking
Yeah.
at what the boatswood does. Yours is max, so I haven't even.
Bosun
touched
doesn't
mine.
say. It just says 1 for,
just says 1?
for upgraded. Yeah.
Okay.
So, man, I'm going even slower because there's no point in buying a basic when them motherfuckers are stacking up advanced.
Well, then you know those two are going to wind up slugging it out. So I'm looking
They
for.
don't have to. No, they don't have to.
Well, I'm looking at one.
Then
There's two.
We're gonna split the high C's. OG takes the low C's. I take the high C's. I always liked high C.
I see fruit punch.
Yeah. No, man, Ecto Cooler. You can have fucking fruit punch. I get Ecto Cooler.
You can keep Ecto Cooler. And that's.
I mean, I will keep Ecto Cooler.
I will burn this mother. You took my stapler.
Are we missing?
I wouldn't say we're missing. Oh my God. And it's only 3.
He's got one over there that he's looking at.
missing
Oh.
what?
Which one was it?
Oh, that's the one that I beat, right?
Yeah, he's
This,
fighting
this
a
is
merchant.
the one I lost to.
Oh, he lost you.
Okay.
So yeah, that one goes there, and then this will go here.
Oh,
Can I even move?
there's a double sale, Joe, for only 3.
I can move.
You gotta fight it.
And you go before me, so I'm just letting you know, if you don't get it.
You always,
Yeah.
have you always been counting? You always have one cannon on your ship?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know to do that.
That would have been another
Yeah.
cube. over there.
You already your component limit.
I'm not.
No, you were.
I'm
with
not.
That, with that last
I'm
one.
not. How dare
Well,
you?
If we had that half one,
Yeah.
Yeah, Bosun usually does mean a slow start. It doesn't matter as long as you got a strong finish.
Yeah.
Slow and heavy swings the club. Remember, Alex likes hammers.
Hammers
I
like-
like axes and swords. 'Cause they swing quick. But if he connects once,
It's an armor situation, man.
come on.
A sword is better against a random asshole on the
for
field,
sale.
but some dude with plate armor comes up, your sword does absolutely nothing.
tink,
Yeah.
wham.
You hit that motherfucker with a hammer, and I don't care how strong he is.
Didn't Godfrey teach you that?
Yeah.
He used to walk around with a lion sash and a loincloth.
Yeah. That guy cheats.
Dagger man.
I have an attack player icon, and that means I can attack people at harbors. So who has the least amount of cannons? I want to pick on them because I'm not having any fun.
Ray.
Ray, do you have the least amount of cannons?
I have 1 plus cards in my hand.
Yeah.
2,
1 plus cards in your
3.
hand.
You don't have to tell
Joe,
him.
how many cannons do you have on your ship?
4,
Ocho.
5. God!
He's lying. He got 3 on his ship.
I have 4 on my
And you
ship.
have 4 on your ship. Plus your cards.
Plus my
Plus
cards.
your cards.
I say
Yeah,
take OJ.
I guess I'm gonna pick on Ray because
Aw.
just like I don't have a fucking meaningful turn. It's fucking bullshit.
Octo mommy over here.
I could get an
I ain't
achievement
lying.
for sinking Ray, but I would have to do
he's a
5
Gatling
damage
cannon.
to
It's
him
just
in
like
one
this
turn.
giant wheel of cannons.
That's
Dun,
not
dun, dun,
possible.
dun, dun, dun.
Well, I mean, it might be possible if you drop 10 fucking cubes, destroying somebody on a single turn.
Well, fortunately, my crew is up there, so they can start putting out fires.
See, and then they also have like 6 cards every fucking time. I'm only fucking rolling with 4. Have you gotten up to 6 yet?
I've been at 6 off and on. I was the first one to go to 6. I
Yeah,
was like,
were you?
Once he
I'm-
did, I was like, I remembered.
It was
Yeah,
like,
me
yeah.
too.
I was like,
wait, I can
I'm
have 6,
never,
right?
I am never
Yeah.
spending these 2 unless I need the influence.
So it's like there's certain like ways that you have to play in this game. That's
Yeah.
what I don't like about
So,
it.
like, my captain has been sitting here
Yeah.
almost the entire game
That's
because he's
fucking-
useless.
Because
Yeah,
the
so you have a
captain-
level
And-
1 captain. I have a level 3 captain.
Yeah.
And,
I level
he-
my- I
and the
haven't leveled
captain
mine.
sucks.
No, I haven't touched my level.
I
1.
thought the captain was the main card. Because when I kept seeing battle abilities, like I can trigger it
I have
anywhere as long as I play it.
2
And then
attack
I
player
realized,
tokens. Meaning I could attack 2 players if I want, but I don't think I should mess with either Alex or Joe.
Isn't your ship on fire? Or no, you fixed
No,
it?
I cleared it
Oh,
with the
okay.
barrels. All right, let's go, Ray. So I've got 2 cannons, and then these 2.
So,
that's
right, you can
4.
level up if you haven't leveled up. That's the first step.
so I haven't leveled up yet.
Okay.
I'm trying to see which one I want to do. If I want to put my crew to 3, my captain to 3.
I don't. Oh, I don't know what the captain does, but the only reason you do it is
Captain
if you-
gives me another wheel and gives me the battle ability.
if you win. Well, up to you. It doesn't look like it affects the battle, but
If I'm gonna lose anyway, I'm gonna level up my bosun. I'll take that free
Yeah.
level. I mean, fuck it.
It's not a free level. This is a level that you had to do
yeah, he just does it
before
before
the beginning of your turn.
Yeah.
Did you already level from
No.
3-4
Because
turns ago?
I never level until
Yeah, until
it comes
yeah.
back to me.
Okay.
So how many cannons do you have total?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, my 4 versus your 3. Give me.
Oh, you got
give
your
me-
location
Yeah, I got
already.
4 over here. Okay, here we go. Me and Ray. Cannons to the right of them. Cannons to the left of them. Wait, we both have 4? No, you have 3. You said
Yes,
right?
3.
I- if you want to give me credit,
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
charity starts in La Casa, ese.
Okay. So who wins the battle? We fucking tie. We both have 1 crown. However, I did get one of those
You get
bonus
exploding,
ones
so it's
where
not
I
over
get
yet,
an
yeah.
Exploding.
No, it is my crown.
Yeah.
Exploding.
Another exploding, and that keeps going.
Put away the gunpowder, you fools.
Okay. So
Uh,
lots of loot.
yeah, it's a lot of loot. Wait a minute, what just happened?
You knocked your
You
own
knocked
cube
yourself
out.
Oh,
out.
shit.
Mama said
Does
knock
that
you
fucking
out.
count?
Yeah.
Are you
gonna knock
fucking
you
kidding me? I
out.
fucking lost.
Dad, don't call it a comeback.
That's fucking dumb.
They were exploding dice, but they're on your
fucking
ship,
hate
so
that shit. You gotta be kidding.
No
me.
one fucks with low roll rate and
Yeah.
lives to tell the tale.
So it fucked me to have more guns. Or exploding, whatever. I hate this. All right, let's work it out. What happens on a loss? Each cube in the zones contributes.
Ray,
to
you get 1 fire on your ship.
Why
You
does it-
bastard.
Okay,
I'm going
yeah,
for the
we
top. I'm going
resolved
for the top.
that.
Ray gets a
Okay,
fire
well,
on his
you
ship.
get a fire on your ship.
But don't one of my guys get to put it
yeah,
out?
eventually, but not now.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
you know what card I'm
Yeah.
going to play next turn. I'm like,
Ray gets either 1 gold or 1 barrel.
Take 1 gold or 1 barrel.
oh, give me the cash, man. You know the
Cash on
drill.
it.
Then Ray,
I'll take 2 gold.
2 gold. Ray, AJ, you get 2 fires.
And then I get 2 fires.
Fuego, twice
God
the heat.
damn it.
And then I can't see with the bottom, but tons of loot.
Yeah, it's a plus. So I get 2 monies and 2 barrels, and then this is 2 barrels.
That's a nice
So
hat.
2 monies and 4 barrels.
You also get to get a victory token because you just won on the high seas. It's not one of the flags. It's one of your cubes goes on the board. Yeah.
I don't get the flag until I get 4.
4. Yeah.
Oh, bitch, we
I
coming.
don't know if you get that because he's not in the open sea. He's in the harbor. When 4 non-building battles with your ship. The first 3 times you win a non-building battle with your ship, place. No, you got it. Yeah, you got it. Okay. Well, I need to clear these
You got that
fires.
loot, though.
And I need to. I did get a little bit of loot.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I'm a bad boy.
My turn is over. Ready to go.
Oh, no. We will return the fucking favor.
So when you spend cards in battle, they're spent.
Oh wait,
right?
I can move. Hold on. I have four sails. I needed to move.
That's the question.
1, 2, 3, 4, and go explore the last one. What's the question?
So when he spent his cannons in battle, they're spent. Are
Yeah.
those cards
Does
spent?
that mean that I
Oh,
played
good
them?
question. On not his turn. I don't know. I have to look there.
Because that would be weird to get double benefit.
Okay.
Because
Oh, that's fucked up if you cost me my
Unstacked
purser.
up. Is there like
That's
a
what happens when you fight.
double cannon or something?
What would you
and do
know?
you have to move? Are we in the same spot
Don't
right
lie.
now?
Who?
Like you and I. Are we technically in the same spot when we're in our harbors? Or do you
In
have to?
your-
Or do you have to move?
have a black flag to attack somebody in a harbor.
But do you have to move
yes,
to the harbor?
Technically, you have to be in the harbor.
Do you have to move to theirs?
No, that's
Yes,
why he could
we
attack
were
me.
all in a harbor. I used a black flag to attack because the harbor is technically all one
That's
space.
yeah,
Like,
that's
do
what I
you
mean,
still
yeah.
have your useless captain card?
Can you put out a level 4 card on that so I could see what it is?
Yeah, it's a merchant ship level 3.
Oh!
God damn. How much does it cost to negotiate?
3
And
barrels.
what do you get?
Copy the sailor ability on this card, the bottom ability.
Oh!
So it lets you double the bottom ability, which is insane
It's
with the bosun.
insane.
Let me
It's
get that.
either insane with the bosun or with the buccaneer.
Or the buccaneer, yeah.
I want 8 influence. I'm gonna buy everything in sight. The
Yeah,
fuck
but
of mine.
here's the thing. I just got it. So I can. Oh, I did use the bosun this turn. Thank God.
And you
Okay,
can put
so
it
I
on your
could put it
bosun,
on
and
the
now you can
bosun.
buy twice. If
You have extra defense
I'm
in the
buying twice.
harbor. Well, that's too late for me to know.
Oh,
Also, if I battle, if I win. Oh, I didn't win. That's the captain ability.
Oh,
If
what
you
is
win
that?
in battles,
What does the captain do? I should have played the captain then. What does it do?
it says so right there.
what that captain?
On a level.
Oh, you gain
I'm a level 3
one
captain.
gold ship
Oh,
per
goddamn.
thing, so you only get like you got 1 gold or something.
I was leveling up the wrong fucking thing.
Okay, well, those were spent, and I don't get the draw because
Uh,
it's out of turn.
That's it. And then also I have to look up the clearing the fire from with the barrels. I thought the cost.
Yeah, I'm going to have to
was-
play one to get rid of the fire on
Yeah,
this
I
ship.
had it here and I just did it earlier, but I forgot. Ship is 5 months.
Oh, well, this really helps then, this combo.
Where was the fire at the harbor thing?
Anyone else want to negotiate?
What's the levels on these?
There's 9 on the right, 7 on the left.
Repairing damage.
Oh, I don't know
Repair
what any of
damage.
these
This
things-
ability allows you to remove 1 fire from your ship, often at the cost of 2 barrels from your ship or dock tile on the ability depicted. Oh. Oh no.
I know.
I have 4 fire because if it's an ability, I thought it's just inherent to going to the dock. It's a description of an ability, so it has to be on a card.
One more
What card
hits you?
does that? Yeah, if I get one more hit, I sink.
Can
and
you
I've got
reach
a
him?
fuck ton of barrels.
That's what this does, baby.
Yeah, no, you'd have to get all the way to that side of the map to hit him. Now that it's your turn, he moved.
He moved.
I mean, I could reach him.
Harry, I can touch
Okay, so
you
hold on.
now.
We also got to figure out what we do in the battles, right? Because you had all these
What we do in the shadows?
player versus player. So you take the battle cards.
I
For the
PvP'd on
first
him.
active player, determine how many cubes.
Ew, that's yucky.
Then, the inactive player may play any cards from her hand that have
Alex,
cannons or
I like
battle
gold.
abilities
I like
before
shadows.
determining their total battle cubes. If either player is on an island they control, they add 1 battle cube for each building on that island. Don't forget that. If the player was attacked and is in those... okay. Ray... Fuck. I wouldn't have attacked you, the whole fucking thing. Just whatever. We're just going to skip it.
Yeah.
When you're at harbor, you gain 4 additional battle cubes. So I wouldn't
Well,
have
someone
attacked
said
you.
I got defense, but
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
didn't apply
That's
what
what
it
it-
was.
that's what it
That's
is,
why
yeah.
I just didn't.
Players played by the inactive.
Are you done?
player. Okay, cards.
haven't gone
well,
yet.
the
Okay.
reason why we're doing
Slow
this
down,
is because
Blood.
we need
Let's
to
ask
see
him.
what
Yeah.
it's cards. Cards
So-
played by the inactive player stay in play
Oh.
until that character's next cleanup phase. So you can
So
basically
I can still play these guys.
Still play those cards.
Sweet.
Yeah. Okay.
I can still play my 5 instead of 6. But I don't get the upgrade since I did it since he triggered the battle, since it was before my turn. So it's not like my boatswain can do stuff.
If we get 5 fires, we sink.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's crew that repairs. That's no. I actually did that last.
And that's why I was up in my crew. Like I said,
Yeah,
crew at
1,
level
2,
2 gives you the
3.
chance
I
to.
haven't touched it.
Like you're worried. Who the hell's attacking you except the little guys out there floating? So I'm about to attack that merchant for a double sail. Movement seems
Okay.
super good.
I mean,
Got
I
it.
wanted that. I want to be able to sail around
You
everybody.
just want to
yeah.
town portal,
Yeah.
dimension door. I see where
I'm
you're
gonna go
going
home.
with
I'm
this.
gonna go to your home. I'm gonna go to his home. Then I'm gonna go home again.
It's-
I'm gonna drop off
it's
stuff.
all
Yeah,
home.
yeah. Everything
Remember,
is home.
communism.
Yeah.
Our home.
It's our booty. It's community booty.
It's your turn.
All right, comrade booty.
Okay. Just making sure.
First thing we got to do, put out the goddamn fire. Take that shit. Because it costs 2 barrels,
crew,
yeah? Got crew and 2 barrels. Fuck you, heat.
See, it's just, I drew the bosun in a row. Like I played the bosun, then I shuffled, then
Do you
I
have
did
the double
bosun. It's
do you
so
have the- do you have the
powerful,
double
and
effect?
I did the copy sailor on the bosun. So it's like, I mean, that's just inherently part of a deck builder. when you're shuffling your cards and then you manage
we're
to
gonna
get
an
the
extra
one.
sale.
It's
so we'll
just
get
some
3
cards in
sales.
your deck are much better than others. That's the only problem that I have.
Yeah, when they level, like the crew's never very
We're
good.
gonna load up 2 more barrels. Oh shit! It's 3 for that.
And I was kind of trying to level across the board, which is what you do not want to do.
That sucks.
So what happens when your ship sinks?
Well, you get this. Somebody gets that achievement, and then see page 21. So if you have 5 or more money, you immediately lose it all. If you have fewer than 5 money, you keep it there, lose 5 from your treasure chest instead. Barrels on your ship are not lost when you sunk. Place your ship at harbor, remove all fire, move any treasure on it to your treasure chest. Set your ship to mercantile mode with the sail set to 0. If another player was the cause of your ship sinking and they inflicted the 5th fire via battle, a garrison, or ability, that player gains the money you lost rather than it being put into the supply.
But you have no money, so you
The
wouldn't lose
player
anything.
places the money directly in the Are you incoming? Incoming!
You have 1 life, right?
Yeah, and it just so happens that the cards that I drew have no cannons, even though I have I have a bunch of cannons. Yeah,
Oh, you're lucky. You're literally the world away from me.
yeah.
Okay, so I had to play this one to put the
means
fire
I-
out
Finally got to level this guy.
because it was either or, right? Either produce 2 barrels or use 2 barrels to put the fire out.
The slanted line is or, the green line is and or.
Oh,
So you can do either.
sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we already had
If you
2
leveled
in
them up.
town. So
Yeah.
what we're gonna do is generate 2, and use the 2 that we had to put those out. Then we will.
How do you
Okay.
get that second one?
That actually works.
12?
I don't know what that means.
Second one, what?
The 12 slash? What's the 12 slash? The second win con.
You're trading in 12 barrels.
Oh.
And that's why I was trying to build mine up, and then.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
That's,
remember, it
that's
says you have to
doable.
trade 12 in one go.
That's totally doable.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, this can work. So I'll need the extra movement next turn. So let's generate 2 barrels. No, we generated 2 at home, and we already had 2 here that we spent to put out the fire.
Saw the Guillermo del Toro Pinocchio trailer. That's interesting. That movie is super interesting to me. It
Okay.
could be so good.
That's all I had to do. I have to chill here 1 turn, which sucks because I really wanted those double sails. So it doesn't matter what I set my sails to.
Set it to stone.
Yeah, set your sails to stun.
Set phasers for fun. Okay, so
What?
I take these, shuffle, and draw 2 more.
It's crappy unless you're using the game. Yeah. But I mean,
Yeah,
that's the point of like once you get to these games, you get to the point where you're like, I don't know. If I wanna-
Yeah, and now that everyone's strategy is pretty much shown, it's like I need to go out and sink more merchants
Yeah.
and then turn in 12 barrels. That will give me 3 of the 4 win cons because green is on his way there.
I'm close-ish to. I wish I could level up more things quicker.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm close-ish to the colonizer. I still don't have that one. But I'll get this. Are you done?
Because, yeah.
Okay.
I said, because I'm close to getting my level 4 cards, the Salt and Thunder.
Just put it on top. No, I don't want them.
Oh, okay. I was
I'm
just
done
ready to
with it.
swap.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 movement.
He's got a hurricane in his back.
Yeah. I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Warawana.
I'll be having an amazing
Boy,
day.
do I wanna.
Warawana.
You smoking that marijuana?
OJ, will you give me a double cannon, please?
Give me that one.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
so
we
low.
could draw and go up to
What?
Double
That
cannon.
was-
Double cannon.
Screw the cannons. I need the sails, man. I need that movement. I need that movement.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna place all of Ray's here.
What? Bitch. Son of a bitch. Shit.
Actually, I think I have to do this out of order. So I think I have to stop. Because what's going to happen is if I run out of fucking cubes, my cannonballs don't work. So I'll go 1, 2, 3.
Alex's balls don't work.
Yeah, my balls don't work. We're going to attack with my captain.
Okay.
Go for the trot, man.
Okay, this is such a feel bad because you're such like a runaway fucking leader issue in the game. You caught me when I drew 4 shitty cards that have no fucking cannons on it, even though I've got tons of cannons in my deck. And I have 2. I have 2 cannons. How many cannons do you have, Alex?
8.
He's got 6 on the ship just automatically.
Yeah. Well, give me, let's see. Give me 3 greens.
Yipe.
That's 5, 8.
So you're
8
telling me,
versus 2.
let's say that I was out, right? I've got more, but let's say that I'm out. And then you roll a bunch of exploding dice for me. I just don't get them anymore?
Yeah. You run out of cubes, you have to take them from the board anywhere that's not a permanent. And then if you just run, you stop.
Okay. I hate that.
I know you do. Zoom.
Hand me those other 2 over there.
Ready. Fire the cannons. Fire the lasers.
Oh!
What? Nobody got any crowns? Oh, there it is. There's 2 crowns. 2 crowns for Alex. Alex wins.
Then he's got those 2.
And then he put the last thing, which sinks my ship. That's the 5th fire here, which sinks me. And then he's got 2 exploding. Let's do the 2 exploding. Oh, I shouldn't have removed any because then he can potentially, get this here. Could be explode. I've never seen that. Let's just say it's an exploding for fun. Okay. All right. So as far as loot goes, get your choice of 3 monies or 3 barrels.
Monies.
Okay.
Make money.
I'll
make
get 1 money. 3 monies.
Oh, I got them.
Oh.
We're using the crappy cardboard ones.
Crappy cardboard one.
Here you go.
And then get 1 money and 1 barrel.
1 money.
And get 2 barrels.
3 total barrels.
3 total barrels and 1 money. And then get 1 money and 1 barrel. And I will get 1 money and 1 barrel. That is it.
Okay, so I have 5 movement left.
So battling is pretty sweet because you can get a lot of loot.
1, 2,
I like the
3,
battling. Don't know if I
4, 5,
necessarily
6,
like
7, 8.
the dice tower thing, but I guess you need it since there's so many damn symbols on there. Okay. Okay, hold on. So I have more than 5 barrels, or no? It said I don't
What's
lose
this one for?
barrels.
I just sunk his ship, so can you put it on the
What's a
blow it?
cube? This is if you get all 4 of them.
No, that's there's
Yeah,
a sunk your ship, and then
There's a sunken ship.
Oh, that one.
that
there's-
one's
There's a winning battle.
yeah. So the flag goes on the sunken ship one.
It's just immediate times 1.
Oh, it's just the one.
Okay.
Oh, that's what.
You only need to do it 1 time.
Right, and that's why I was saying
Your ship
it's
has
a good
5
thing he was a
remote
world away from it because I would have gotten it. So that's 1, 2.
Okay, then I move my ship to harbor. Give me my ship.
Yeah, he's about to trigger the end game. If he sinks, if he wins 2 more
I have to win 2 more battles, but
yeah,
that's not gonna happen.
My
non-building
pirate flag
battles
goes
or
away.
up to 2 more cards to level 4.
Can't do that this turn.
I know, but I can still squeak into second. Well, actually, no, I can't.
I didn't have any money on my ship, thankfully. Otherwise, Alex would be getting the difference of the money. And I can clear all the fire, which is nice. And I keep my barrels, which is nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can do it that way. That's 9.
That's insane.
So I went 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm at 4 movement. I have 4 movement left. I'm gonna go here. Oh, let's just stay here. I'm gonna use the 4 on the Buccaneer I just played. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give me colonizer. So
Colonizer. Where's right here. So you got 1, 2, and then 3. You just need one more. One more. Do you have
There you go.
Can you
Sell
go up
his-
to a level 4?
Well, he can either drop all his barrels, he can win 2 non-ship battles, or he can
1,
up
2,
2 cards
3,
level 4.
Or he might have 30.
No, he hadn't had that much gold.
You don't think so?
Not 30.
Because you
I
started
just
with
got a
15,
bunch.
He got quite a bit.
Well, you start with 15. No, yeah, you start with 15. He picked up 15 along the way, and no one stopped him.
I don't know.
No one can stop him, man. He's riding like the hurricane out there.
I know, right? He's like, It's like he was born in a crossfire hurricane.
Count out loud. That way everyone knows how much you have.
Carry the 1.
No,
It's
you
like
don't
Okay.
He doesn't have to announce.
I know.
I know.
I
Like,
don't have it, okay?
I'm about to
You
say, 'cause
close?
well, he has to take the towns to because only, like I said, these islands only generate 2 gold. He either has to fuck up a lot of merchants or steal from someone. That's how I know he doesn't have the 30 gold. It was the barrels I was worried about because he just starts generating barrels like nobody's business. And if he
I
drops the
have
12
a lot
of
of
those,
I have a lot of gold. I might.
Okay.
'cause I already know how much gold I have.
That's it for me.
Oh, yeah, I think that's quite enough from you, sir. Oh, that brownie's kicking in, baby.
1, 2.
I'm going to sit back and watch the tracers.
How much is it for?
More than you got.
Let's go with double cannon. How much is double cannon?
6.
Joe, that's the last double cannon. Why are you fucking? Are you doing the last double cannon?
Those 2. Yes, I am.
You know, me and Ray now have no chance.
No.
Do any battling with
Oh,
anybody.
I'm not
or
trying to
anything.
battle. Like I said, I didn't want to go the militaristic route. Once they started exploring and buying all the
Like
cannons,
when,
I was
when
like,
your engine is running at full speed, it's like you're taking 4 or 5 turns at one time.
that's the whole point.
Crazy. Yeah, that's
Like
the
I said,
point.
because they picked up on my
That
theme. I was
is
like,
the
only play the
point.
4 cards you need till you get that perfect hand and just Yahtzee, bitch. Wee.
I already used that one to build.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
My turn.
Yep.
Okay. I can actually get the 30 gold. So I'm gonna get my sails,
God damn.
and I'm gonna come over here, pick my gold up. Come back over here. Bank the gold. I have 30 gold. Everyone.
Ching. Nice. Damn it, not gonna make me. Yeah, there ain't no fucking way. I'm looking at a bunch of 1s.
So
And you can't do
copy-
anything to, like, sell. There's no,
copy
like,
the sailor.
trading barrels for money or anything anywhere.
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna upgrade my bosun to the level 4, and then I will copy the abilities so I can grab 2. And Joe and Alex selfishly grabbed all the double cannons, so that's lame. I will grab. How much is it? 6? Oh, okay. Can't even afford but 1. Lame. And then as far as barrels go,
What's the build thing?
4 barrels.
The win con for building?
I
The
think
if you
upgrades?
have, I think it's if you have 4.
5.
4
Oh.
upgrades, either
They're talking about the
or.
other building.
Is that to the ship or
I
like
think-
buildings?
Hold on.
No, the buildings is that one.
Yeah,
that
whaling's
you
is
have.
different. So you have to have 4 total upgrades? Okay.
Yeah, 4 upgrades.
Oh,
and
or 5 build-
buildings.
I could have been building the cheap ones. Well, fortunately, I don't have to be there. I just need the barrels. So 5? Oh, hell yeah.
What?
I just see how I can trigger the in-game condition. I just build 2 more buildings and turn in 30 gold or
1,
12 barrels.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Or you haven't seen the I'm broken alert.
Okay. What? My turn is over.
Okay, let's upgrade our first mates.
That's right.
Oh wait, no, it goes like this. So first mate becomes tier 4.
Give yourself another QB thing.
Well, my first. Now I can build 3 forts at once. Let's drop 2 more barrels. It's 3 for the double sails. Yada yada yada. We got 2 sails. We'll let the purser activate. What is that? 1 gold. That's 2 gold, 1 barrel. It's 1 gold, 1 barrel. Oh, you took the one that gave me 2 gold, 2 barrels. Shite. First mate for an option to build. Ain't gonna build shit.
When you add a cube to a settlement, you have to have the majority. If you're tied, it does nothing.
Good
Yeah.
eye. Well, shit.
Alright, play those.
Yeah. Thank you,
And
God Eye.
I'll chill.
86. 86. Mods. Well, shit.
And that's you, Alex.
Shit.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Because I can build multiple on multiple
Mercifully
islands. Yes.
and
Only if
this
you have the thing that
Alex.
says you get to. You have to have a level. If you have a first mate level 2, you can build 2 buildings.
No, I have a
And the
first mate level
game.
4. He's the one I
You
just
can build
upped.
3 buildings.
I can build 3.
3 buildings.
How much are
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1?
3, 2, 1. You got 3, then 2, then 1. But it has to be all on your ship. Or you're in your port. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, but I can build them anywhere as long as I control the islands. So let's drop 3 more buildings.
You need different ones to get the ability. Or do you need just? Is it 5 just total buildings of any type?
Because there's only 3 different types.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to make the same
So you can
mistake
do
that I did
one
with the
here,
last
one
game.
here, one there. Yeah, no problem. You can
Exactly.
Do that. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, own 5
church,
or
church.
more
Yep.
buildings. If you ever have 5 buildings at the same time on islands you control, immediately gain the marker. You have 5 buildings?
You just built 3.
God damn.
Brand the builder, bitch.
It don't have to be on different ones.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, that's the. Oh, it
Yeah,
fell into that.
Bob the Builder.
Yeah. All done?
Can he build
yep.
it? Bob the
You
Builder.
build it, they will come. So, like I said, all I need now
Yes,
is
he can.
either a
One,
little
2.
more
Do
cash.
you end the game, Alex?
I can't. I don't think I can this turn.
No, I either
Damn
need
it.
to get a little more cash or I just need to stock up and get 12 barrels because I can drop.
I'm 1 barrel short, 1 gold short.
But,
Oh.
you're only 3.
It-
You
You don't know
Like
what's you don't know what's in here. Like I
what?
said,
Like, well, how do I?
Go get that one.
I can't get back home. Or if I fight the ship, I can fight the ship, and then if
like
I get
said,
money, do
either
I
need to fuck
automatically
up
get
merchants
Yeah.
it? No, because I
or-
have to put it back in my thing.
I didn't realize
I don't think I
had
can
that
win
much
this turn.
cash.
I can, because I can't put the gold in here until I get back home, right?
You might be able to if you fight it and then land on one of the barrels.
That gives you
Says-
more loot.
But then I have to be able to put the barrels.
It goes on. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to. Or
12 barrels.
do I spend the barrels from my ship or from my dock?
Huh?
it's not like
Let
you
me
don't
check,
have the
let me check.
movement to get anywhere.
Because
on
I
the
actually,
board.
he's
You have
right.
to-
He's right. If I can spend the barrels from my ship, if I fight that ship,
If you could spend it from your ship.
yeah.
Let me check.
If I can spend it from my ship.
and instantly win.
Okay, so
Well, how many islands do you
12
own?
barrels. Master
2,
Merchant. Return 12 barrels from your ship and or dock tile back to the supply.
Got it.
That's it.
That's it. I'm
Then
gonna
you can
try.
do it. Try.
I can't. I have to fight that merchant ship and then hope I get a barrel.
Boy, you got like 30 cannons.
But I still have to like hope I get it.
If you get a barrel. Okay. Okay, dokie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't even know if I have that many cubes.
Well, you still got some sitting over there.
Yeah.
Just use these.
Yeah. Free the island.
11 cubes. Well, I've got 4, 5, 6 over here.
7, 8,
6, 7.
8, 9, 10, 11.
So I can take these
Just give
gone.
me these. It's 11.
Okay.
And what? How many is the?
I don't even
merchant?
need. I don't need that many.
3.
3? Yeah, like roll like 8 and then leave.
3.
No, you might need
Why
it just
are
to
you-
get your barrel.
Because it doesn't end the game, right?
Well,
I guess it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Go ahead.
you
Just go ahead.
trigger the one
yeah.
final
11.
turn.
Okay. Here we go. Is it a one final turn or does it?
I
just-
have no idea how it works.
We don't know how it works. Here we go.
Oh.
You got it.
Yeah.
So I got his barrel.
I got the barrel.
That's all. That's all we really need to know. Let me see if it immediately ends the game. If you turn,
Well, no, it triggers the
when you
one
do-
final turn.
Does it?
Here's the barrel thing.
Game end. At the end of your turn, if you have 4 or more achievement markers placed on the harbor board, the end of game is triggered. Each other player gets one final turn, and then the game ends. The player who triggered the end does not get an additional turn. Each player should still draw new cards as normal and at the end of their final turn. These cards can be used in any battles, but cannot be leveled up. After a player has taken their final turn, their influence cubes on islands now require 2 place influence actions by opponents to replace them instead of 1. Also, if a player who has taken their final turn is involved in a battle, they get 2 additional battle cubes in the battle. After all players have... okay, gotcha. Okay, I guess everybody gets one final turn.
But
Well, the
it's
3
not
of
gonna-
us do. Yeah, but I
It's not
can't
going to do anything?
I
Oh,
can't-
just pass, pass,
Yeah.
Why
pass.
wouldn't it
I-
do anything?
because I needed 2 turns. I couldn't.
Yeah,
I didn't know how much cash he had, but I
Hold
was
on.
counting the barrels.
Endgame.
I needed 8 more. But I was going to go back to the island.
Both-
produce.
both-
You're
times-
trying. Yeah,
both
wait a
times I
minute.
fought, I
Y'all
got
are
at least 5
mistaken
gold.
if you think that you win the game with 4. That's what you're thinking, right?
No, it's totaling up the victory
It's
points.
totaling
yeah.
up. Yeah, it's totaling up your coins plus your victory points. Why are y'all giving up? You don't think you'll win?
Because if he was on the cusp 2 different ways, I don't have 30 gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we can end it here. Why not just fucking
But if you want to just tally up the points now, the
just
make you
tally
feel
up
better.
the points now to see if
Cool.
if y'all are within range.
I have 22 coins.
I have exactly 30 right now without taking the last turns.
It's just coins.
And then, yeah, and then, well, it's coins and then the upgrades on your board. And then I wonder if there's any on
I was only at
cards.
20 coins. Hell, that was less than I
There's
thought. I
not
thought I
any
had
on
22.
cards.
I was like, there's no way I can get 8 in a turn.
26.
But I'm at 20.
Yep, 29.
You have 29 plus all the upgrades on
Plus the
your ship,
islands.
Yeah.
right? So what's 29 plus the upgrades on your ship?
It's 35.
Plus the islands you own.
35? I have 33. Is it plus the islands?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's buildings. Achievement. Players gain the coin, right. And then coins and treasure chests. Yep. Coins on their ships. Any coins on the ships? No. Players gain 1 coin for
I
each
got 2.
building.
I got 2 coins on my ship for winning that fight.
Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so what was your total?
37 just on ship.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can get near 37. I have 33, but no buildings. You have 5 buildings, and how much gold?
I have 20 coins.
20 coins, so you have 25. And Joe, are you close to Alex?
26.
You have 26, no buildings, but a bunch of upgrades.
I counted those.
Okay, yeah. Then I am really surprised that I'm even that close to Alex with 33 to 37. So all I was doing was grabbing as many coins as possible because I noticed in the end game it's if the amount of coins you have is the
So
win.
like OJ and I are gonna get 5 extra victory points for being explorers, and then I'm gonna get
okay,
2
achievements.
Yeah, so OJ and I get 5 for that. I
Mm-hmm.
get 2 for that one.
Yeah.
You get 1, or you get 2 for 30. Ray gets 3.
3 for the buildings.
And then,
then 3 for the Explorer.
we get 3 for that
but
one, yeah. And then I get 3 for the.
Yeah, we forgot to total the achievements. That kind of
like
has
I said,
Alex
with
pull
so
away
many,
a little
that's
more.
what I'm saying. When I saw
because he will
2
have
different
4
ways at
achievements
the end.
versus 3 or 2
And then
achievements.
I don't know how island scoring works.
Island scoring. Let's check. Players score all of the in their treasure chest, on their
No,
ship,
I
and
got
on
it.
islands they control. So I don't know. It's shit, man. Actually, Ray gets a lot, right? Or you don't still
I only,
control the
I only
majority?
control
Three.
3 islands.
So then the number at the top.
Yeah.
That's why I said I
Jack
needed to settle on the
Garcia.
Devil's Island, because
18
that's the one that was
months.
worth a lot of points when it had all that influence. I mean, that
We
one
counted
Is
those.
9.
is
Yeah.
just as good.
Yeah.
Scoring, ship upgrades, end of game advancements.
'Cause that
Example
one-
here: purple and green tie for having.
How much
3
is that?
'cause They each score second place.
And the one
so,
above it?
So there is
3.
a different values on each of the control. There's the first place, second place, third place.
Okay.
If you have that many permanent.
Oh, okay.
That's why I had to own it outright. And that's
Yeah,
the only one I owned
permanent.
outright. I still share the other ones,
Yeah.
but that's the only
Or no,
one.
it's the total value of all the cubes. So the player with the most. Here, purple and green tie for having 3 cubes each, so they each score the second place value of 5. There are 2 empty spaces, and blue only has 1 cube. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, Alex wins. Let's do final verdicts.
For me, this is a borrow. I would borrow this one. There's various ways to win. It didn't seem like it was too far. Next playthrough, you probably play differently. I do like the way you could upgrade your ships and little battle mechanics, this little setup right here. But I wish in the beginning it was very slow. Everyone's kind of doing their own thing. I kind of wanted there to be like flavored text. You go to island, you find some
Flavored thing,
mysterious
yeah.
things, and something cool happens. But this just kind of felt bare bones in the beginning.
It's an engine builder. Now, to be fair, the base game has encounters, and all of the encounters are merchant ships. Right.
Yeah,
As you play those saga boxes,
then you get the Kraken.
you get
like various
the
other ones.
encounters that have little stories. Like this ship was an important ship. Draw these cards from the campaign deck. You found a map on this. So it's a little bit, but you have to have way more time investment too, because it is, open this box and then open that box.
Another thing too is like it's kind of the RNG and trying to explore and then go home, explore and then you have to go home and reload.
Yeah.
It's that kind of hinders a little bit of the gameplay for me going back home. I like to
back home.
go to island, find something there and then just have it in my ship.
Now, had that been a merchant on an island or something?
Yeah, something that's why like the text or something, the cards you draw, something like that. But I would say it's a bar for me.
Now, Joe, is it the best pirate game you've ever played?
No. it
You
is
like
not.
Merchants and Marauders better?
Yeah, a little bit.
Wow. Okay. Who's next?
Ray. Okay.
Okay. For me, it was almost a borrow. So for me, it's gonna have to be a bail for me,
Bale. Yeah.
because while there are ways to spruce up your deck, in every other deck building game, there's always been a way to thin it, always been a way to customize it, even while you're adding to. This one, because there's multiple paths, there's lots of different things to do, which I like. But again, if you don't have the knowledge beforehand of what every card does, it's hard to plan your strategy. And by the time you get into it, people who are used to this kind of game kind of have an unfair advantage because
they
they know
definite advantage.
it's like, oh, okay. And again,
Which
once
cards
those
to
guys took
level
off
and which
exploring, I was
don't.
like, okay, well, they're going militaristic. I have to try and go monetary. But the fact that it's so easy to come back in after someone has swoop up an island you've just taken, or if you invested so much stuff. But again, we also knew the key early on. Oh, I don't have to play all these cards? Then I'll keep these useless ones here until, like I said, I build up a power hand and then just come in and slam the
Yeah.
crap out of it. And it did take a while to get going for me. There are other games
Yeah, it
that
did
we
take a
played
while.
that were much better, and I didn't feel it was enticing enough to involve chat with it, which is the whole thing we're here for. Like, I can still like a game they may not like, but it wasn't
not a good streaming game.
Felt like it was kind of sleep-inducing as far as that went. But as far as what my strategy was, it kind of kept me engaged until I saw the point. I was like, I can't come back with this. By the time that second triple sale came up, and then the third one after it, and they started getting cannons, I'm like, even if I buy the world, they can scorch earth
they
it,
jumped
and there's
ahead of
shit
us
else
because
I
they had
can
that,
do.
and then like we felt so crippled the rest of the
Like
game.
I said, but again, it's all about the strategy you use. But again, if you can't pull your cards or customize it, again, like you were hoping to get the boatswain, I can't have a card come down. I can't have a game come down to RNG unless I'm like rolling dice.
Yeah, Alex.
I think there's a lot of good stuff here. I think that there's some issues. I think that Ray touched on a lot of them. I think the deck building and deck strengthening, I really, really enjoy that style of game. I mean, ultimately, like, what's crazy is I had to just throw 2 cards away and leave them here the entire time. And it's like you get through your deck so much faster and you do all these other things. And it's just when I have to do that as a part of the game mechanic to draw through your deck, that kind of is a little bit of a problem. I think the restrictions on combat, the restrictions on player interaction, especially early, is kind of an issue. It didn't feel like military might and like really shoving your weight. Like, let's say that you go all cannons all the time. How are you going to fight someone else? You don't get to. They don't want to fight you, and you don't have a flag. What are you gonna do?
I don't want to fight.
Yeah,
It's just run away.
The other issue that I had is even when I had double, triple sales plus a first mate leveled up to 3, where she gives you 2 extra flags, I was zooming all over the map. Almost half my turns felt wasted. Yeah, they were like upkeep, cleanup turns. So I was like, load up on the docks, set sail, and it's really I get it. It's thematic.
Sometimes your cards that you draw are forcing you into suboptimal turns that feel so bad.
You're like crew, purser, crew, and you're like, fuck. All right, put 2 over here, sit in my dock. Let's load up on barrels, and then I'll set off on a little excursion. Now the issue is that you get to do some fun. And then you just kind of sit back. And so it's one of those kind of games where you're going to have turns that are just no fun. And that's just going to happen. So I think this is definitely a borrow. It is one of the better
games you played.
Yeah, it is definitely one of the better pirate games I've played. I think
only because the bar is very low.
I think that this is probably a buy. I mean, honestly, if I'm comparing it to all the pirate games we've ever played, we played some insane stinkers. This one's towards the top. This one gets away from, some game designers like, what's fun about pirates? Fucking spreadsheets, bro. You want to do some spreadsheets and talk about compound interest? It's like, no, I don't. Why are we doing this in the fucking pirate game?
It's
and they're
not
like,
accounting.
Because spreadsheets, bro. And so, like, this gets away from that. It's a little faster. So I think I'm barely going to give this a buy, but I think that it's going to have a wildly different play style once you play the second or third time with experience.
Definitely. So basically all those problems are ones that I agree with that Joe and Ray had. It's like every single review that I watched for this game before buying it was absolutely correct. The components are beautiful. There's if you don't buy the all-in Kickstarter, there's actually component limitations that you start running into with the barrels. That fucking ship was a pain in the ass to build, but mainly this is an engine builder. And, with the cards, it has this amazing Mystic Veil clear cards where you upgrade the cards that you're cycling through. It's like a new fold onto deck builders, and that's really fun to do. I felt like I was upgrading my shit. Unfortunately, the rest of it was pretty vanilla. You know what I mean? Look at these boxes over here on the left, right? You're like, wow, like each one of those could be an interesting story. But it's not. It's each one is, here's 2 cannons that you can get. Here's 3 sails. Or here's a merchant ship that when you fight, you get to upgrade one of your characters if you lose. And if you win, then you can get a little bit of loot. But, and then, like Joe said, back and forth between the harbor to pick up your stuff and go back out. It lacked a little bit of flavor. There's no krakens. There's no sea monsters. I did like the battle system here with this cool. That definitely, the fact that when you're pegging your opponents with cannons, all this loot is falling out and you're getting it. I like that. That works nice. But I I do like the storytelling stuff. And I guess that's exactly what those expansions are supposed to be. So I would be willing to play this again with one of those expansions. You know what I mean? With the story. Can you hand me one of
let's say
these?
if this was vanilla and that
So-
adds a little more spice.
This is what they're called is saga expansions. And even in a lot of the reviews that I saw, they were like, we really regret not getting the saga expansions. And then, I don't know, does it add Krakens? Does it adds like this
If it's
pirate
more
on his own
thematic.
shit? It'll be slightly more thematic. How much more thematic, we don't know yet until we play it. So that's why, for this, I'm going to agree with Joe. I think it's a borrow. I think the mechanics are solid enough and it's interesting enough, but it's purely a vanilla engine builder. It is one of the better pirate games that I've played. I think I like it better than Merchants and Marauders, but it's still not there for me. When I play a pirate game, I want to really be seeped in that theme. I want to hear a bunch of cool stories. I have to encounter a Kraken. I have to encounter, mermaids and
stories.
cool
I was still
shit
waiting
like
for the
that.
pocket sand.
And then and then too much of it was an engine builder by myself. There needed to be more player interaction when I play a pirate game. I want to be cannons to Alex, cannons to Joe, and just like fucking fighting each other. So that's how we're feeling. I was concerned that this pirate game would be close to what Alex and me have been developing for a pirate game. It's not. I'm happy to see that it's it's different. It's its own thing, especially with the deck builder elements and the Mystic Veil stuff. But yeah, it is a borrow. It could go to a buy if those story sagas really work out. So we will definitely be playing this again in the future with one of those saga boxes. Another thing that, again, you have to go all in to really get out of something out of it. It makes me want to lower my rating if you're just getting the base game and it's so vanilla. Because here's another one. This one is called the Sea Dogs expansion. And what it does is it replaces some of this, vanilla crew. You know how everybody kind of gets the same crew? Well, this you can get like named people with different abilities that makes the player powers asymmetrical. I almost think that if that's the case, the Sea Dogs expansion might be fucking required for me because then you can get a little bit more flavor. Let's see real quickly what it is. So this one's a commander instead of a captain. Let's see. Commander instead of a captain. So it replaces the captain. If you lose, fight another battle against the same opponent. Both sides may reuse cannons and battle abilities used in the... Oh, that's a level 4.
Damn.
Here's a level 3. But it has no abilities, so then what's the point of it?
100% Sea Dogs.
Oh, it's a wheel. Here's another one. A commander who at level 4 also acts like a bosun because it can upgrade.
That's crazy.
Let's try to do like a level 3 blue jacket. So blue jacket replaces a crew, and it is place a what? Cannon on. Can you read that?
On any line you don't control, ignore up to 1 fire from cannons' turn.
Damn.
So it gives a slight bit more flavor. Helmsman replaces deckhands, etc. Chief officers, master gunners, things like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, this will definitely give the game a slight bit more flavor, but you gotta play with the saga stuff. All right, that's it for us. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us and watching us play this pirate game. Yeah, what's up? Thursday is gonna be a busy day. We got what?
I'm making you walk the front yard.
You know, guys, have y'all ever seen anybody in chat or here seen the movie Pan with motherfucking Hugh Jackman?
Yeah.
As that movie is so fucking wild. It's like, and there's a we will rock you, and like they're like singing. It's not really a musical though, and then they break out into
It's
song
more
every
musical
once in a while,
than not.
but it's not a musical. It's on Netflix right now, Joe.
It's not
I
like
think you
Hook.
should go and see it.
Oh, Hook's a
It's
classic.
like
It just-
constant
Hook is
action the whole
amazing.
time, and I was like, "What? I've never seen. How does this have so much CGI and so much like grandioseness?" it was a financial bomb because it was so expensive
that's
to
why I
make
didn't
and it
watch
made
it.
nothing. Right. Because it was a bomb, we didn't watch it. But you should watch it.
What about
Let's check it out.
Shmee?
Yeah, it's fucking
Mr.
crazy.
Shmee.
They clearly wanted to make multiple movies because Captain Hook's in it, but he's a good guy, and it's Blackbeard who Hugh Jackman is actually
tries
he's
to
the
come out.
real he's the bad guy before Hook.
It's like they-
Anyways, so yeah, I was just watching the pirate film just recently. Hook is a 10 out of 10. It is.
Between
Hook is
Hoffman and
amazing.
Williams, man,
Oh, yeah.
they carried that whole thing. Screw Julia Roberts.
She ruined the movie. Like,
That's
and
what
then
I'm saying.
apparently, like all the stories about her being a shithead and like demanding all these scenes and like kissing stuff, and everyone's like, "We don't want this." And she's like, "I'm out. I walk unless you do these things."
That's what I'm saying. Dustin
When is
Hoffman
the
is
embargo up
is
for
the
the P
shit.
movie?
Wednesday,
Or next Wednesday?
following Wednesday,
And
so
that's
we've
when
got,
we can post it?
yes, the day
Okay,
before
then
release.
We'll watch it another time. So tomorrow we're going to be doing and when's the embargo for the Eye series?
Yeah, Jimmy, it's the R. Kelly movie.
Oh,
shit.
that's like almost 2 weeks.
2 weeks from now.
So
okay.
there's no we
So,
have
yeah.
nothing. We have a
So-
game
It
we have
could
to
be
play.
that tape from
We
the
got a
Russian
game.
hotel.
We got what is it?
off screen, not talking about.
Yeah,
not
right.
talking about
Okay,
it.
so we got a game, and then we also have Super Pets, DC League of Super Pets.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's better.
Movie review,
Oh.
and then we're gonna be filming some stuff offline, and then doing a little bit of work on Stray,
Drip, drip, drip.
angry review. So stay tuned. Thursday should be fun. Okay. That's it, y'all. We will see you on the next Angry Joe show. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Latest peeps.